when them niggas pulled me out so I could go to the fucking court and I saw trees and grass, my nigga.
You realize like that.
Bro, I'm taking all this shit for like not just like my like the immediate shit, like the shit that people would think that you would think like phones and your family and car. Nigga, I'm talking about just seeing grass, bro. Seeing clouds, my nigga. Seeing leaves, nigga. I was like, bro, like.
I used to always think about the sounds. I can't hear a bird chirp, a horn
honk,
a horn honk,
bro.
A baby laugh. Ain't no babies in here, ain't no girls in here, nothing. You don't smell perfume.
None of that shit. Like, none of that shit.
Musty ass.
Yeah, niggas, bro. And some shitty ass food smells.
You gotta really reintegrate into society, like
that shit. And they don't fucking. They don't teach that shit. They don't help you with that shit. Them niggas let you out and expect you to fucking, and I dare you to fuck up.
That's when they send you to a halfway house. If they don't give a fuck, they like they don't give a fuck. That's when you go straight home.
In my era, I don't remember niggas going to the halfway house. Niggas would just come home.
Because when you hit parole, it depends on what type of parole, what type of release you get. Like you could get like a FI1, a FI2, a FI3, FI4, FI5, and there's like all the way like
that's all over the United States.
That's Texas,
so.
And I want to say like an FI1 or FI2 is like you go straight home. A FI3 may be like you go to like a halfway house for like 30 days. You know what I'm saying? And it just goes up. I want to say the one that I got was like a FI5, which basically. Leaving TDC, I had to go to a treatment facility, which was Safe P. I had to do 6 months at Safe P, and then do 90 days at a halfway house, and then finally come home.
What was your F5 when you went to Safe P?
Damn.
I don't even remember. Like I said, it was like an FI5 or some shit like that.
I had the F5-6. I had to go to Safe P.
It may have been a 6 shit or some shit like that. That was in 2011 shit.
Yeah. F5 really mean like you finna go somewhere else.
Unless you get one of them lower ones.
You going somewhere else for 6 months, a treatment program.
So you trying to get you trying to get an FI2 or FI. Yeah. So what would be like an FI1 like?
But you don't get the pick. It's what the parole decides.
What the parole say. Yep.
That shit is shitty. Hey man, y'all know what it is, and y'all know what it ain't. It's your boy Skub Dose, survival of the fucking illest. Back with another episode of Off the Kush, presented by Riding High, because that's what we do, baby. And I got another one with me, bro. I got another special guest in the building, bro. A legend of legends. May not be a Corpus legend, but he's a fucking legend in his own goddamn right, and that's for shit show. I stamped that.
Damn.
From fucking... And I can't even front. That nigga used to live out here, and he was putting it down when that nigga lived out here. That's real shit. From fucking Cleveland to Houston, from Houston to Cleveland, I got a brother from another fucking mother in the building today, man. You know what I mean? My boy, Floss, man.
Flo $2 man.
You did. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I know I gave it a nice little intro, but
that was nice.
Again, you know what I'm saying? For the people that don't know and should know, man, let them know where you're from, man.
Man, I'm from Cleveland, Texas, man. They call that check a hole, man, but we check niggas too.
You did. One more time, man.
I'm from Cleveland, Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? 59 South, 59 North from here.
59 North, all the way, man. All the way from here,
When
man.
I did live out here in Corpus, man, I enjoyed that shit.
Come on.
A whole nother experience, nigga.
Come on.
I didn't realize I can go to the beach every day. You know what I'm saying?
Every damn day.
Every day, no matter what part of this motherfucker I'm in, I get, hey, man, it's a couple blocks from the beach.
And still get that feeling. No, that's real talk. That's real talk. So, for the people that don't know, like, what's it like not only just growing up in Cleveland, Texas, but explain to the people that don't know and that haven't been to not just Texas, but to the country.
Man.
Explain to them what honest, Cleveland, Texas is like, man.
To be honest, I I moved around a lot.
Right.
But I ended up going back to Cleveland. But that's my home, bro. So ain't no sidewalks. You know what I'm saying? It's as country as you can get it, man.
No sidewalks, nigga.
It's one of them places everybody fuck with each other. Everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying? The get-togethers, everybody welcome. You know what I'm saying? We be throwing something in the yard, and then motherfuckers see us outside, they gonna stop through. Shit.
Pull up on you.
Yeah.
What y'all cooking?
When we cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers probably leave and go grab some meat or something and bring it back to the gathering. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Tell the people, man, what it's like, man, to pull up in the park on a Sunday evening, man.
Yeah, I guarantee you, bro, if you ever came to Cleveland and you spent time in the park on a Sunday, bro, you'd be like, man, I really don't want to go back home.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? If anybody from Houston, you know what I'm saying, like MLK is on a Sunday, like people pulling out their best cars or whatever. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody packing in the park. You know what I'm saying? My cousin, you know what I'm saying? He an older cat, but he do barbecues and shit. Like, he cook barbecue for a living. And he got his own barbecue stand and shit.
Who you talking about? What cousin?
Dude.
Oh, already.
He used to
I didn't know that you was related to Moselle.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. My fault.
He used to have a little shop in the park.
Oh, already. Legendary shit.
Yeah, your little kids, whatever, can go up there and give them some moon cookies, some 9-laters and Laffy Tappies, and you can get you a Frito pie, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to go nowhere. You can stay in the park and have a good time.
And just to, like, clarify, like, the park is on what side?
The park is on, can I say it?
I promise you can.
On the nigga side. Cleveland, one of them old school towns, like segregation ain't changed. You know what I'm saying? White folks say what they say. Our neighborhood is our neighborhood.
Straight up.
When did you figure that part out, like as a kid?
When I would have white friends be like, man, come to like we be in the car and be like, my mama and them used to tell me don't. Don't be over there in the nigga quarters. They call it the quarters, the nigga quarters.
So their mamas used to tell them that?
Yes,
the quarters, nigga, like the nigga quarters, nigga.
Yeah, and then growing up, like as a child, I didn't see no white people over there. You know?
Oh, shit.
Already.
Everybody, like I say, everybody know everybody. When I went back to Cleveland, like I say, I moved around a lot. So when I went back, everybody knew me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? From childhood.
Right.
They didn't know me. They knew my mom and them or my grandma and them. You know what I'm saying? They knew everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Where was the dope being sold at?
Every block.
Like before you left and went back? Okay, so that's what
Church.
So there wasn't white dope fiends and shit over there?
Yeah,
but they wasn't coming, like, it was just more like the niggas would go serve them over there?
I'm going to tell you something about Cleveland niggas.
Come on, man.
You can lean back, just move the mic closer to you if you want to lean back.
It was a time, it's kind of different now, like white people more accepted.
Right.
It was a time where if a white person come over there and put their money out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They'll snatch that shit and be like, what you gonna do about it?
Oh, shit.
They'll snatch it and run. Like,
yeah.
We wasn't selling dope to white people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because you never,
you
think the motherfuckers setting you up. Because wasn't no white people coming over there.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fucked up because that means we selling dope to everybody that look like us.
Yeah.
Right. I remember the first time I went to the other side. You know what I'm saying? I went to the hood.
To the hood or the white folks side?
No, I went to the hood. But I brought some white folks with me because they wanted to spend some money. And, you know what I'm saying? Type shit, right? So I bring them over to the hood and I go to one of his people house, like on some like, hey, I need this. Boy, this nigga looked at me so crazy, like
you bring this white boy with you, bro.
Bro, that nigga looked at me like, hey, he looked at me like, I don't know what you talking about. Like, I have no idea what you talking about, Skub. Like, I have no idea why you would, bro. That nigga pulled me to the side, was on some like, don't do that, man.
Nah, bro.
Like, we don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. And like,
only way a white boy or a white girl come over there and invite, like, we have to know him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We have to know that person.
Not even knowing, you got to bring them.
Yeah. You got to come with me. Like, I done brought people over there. And people know me. Like, I ain't going to bring. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't going to bring nobody over there.
Already.
But they stick out like a sore thumb.
What was it like going to like elementary and middle school? Did you go to elementary and middle school in Cleveland?
I left Cleveland in the second grade. Like,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ended up way out in like Hempstead and shit.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? And then after that, I made my way toward the north side of Houston. And then I ended up on the south side of Houston. Right. You know what I'm saying? But by the time I was in high school, I moved back to Cleveland.
Already.
What was it like going to high school out there in Cleveland?
It was lit, bro.
Okay, so like, give me the time. Okay, did you go to junior high in Cleveland?
No.
Okay, so give me the time frame. Like, when you're a freshman, like, what is the summer of what year are you going into high school?
Okay, I was like I say, when I was jamming that Point Blank shit, like I was staying on Club Creek and Beach Nut.
Oh shit.
I was on the south side of Houston,
Right.
and like I went half of that high school year. I went to Elsick High School.
Oh shit. That's what's up. That's Beyonce school.
No shit.
Yeah, yeah,
I ain't no shit.
yeah.
The second half of the year, like after the Christmas break, I moved back to Cleveland. You know what I'm saying?
What year is this?
This is 90. Damn, bro, you making me tell this folks I'm not old.
What year is this?
I think like either the 93, 94 school year or 94, 95.
Okay. So
I
like,
went to school with Beyonce. Shit, didn't even fucking know it.
not
shit.
even know it. Walk by her 1,000 times a day and shit. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't even the baddest.
That's a big ass school. Like, I probably walked by a lot of motherfuckers and didn't know who they were.
Okay, so it's like 94, 95, you a freshman. What's it like going to Cleveland High School, man?
From Elsick.
It was a culture shock. You know what I'm saying? Because it was the first time I saw like
Elsick was a nigga school.
pretty much blacks and Mexicans.
Okay.
Right.
But Cleveland, like I was saying, it's segregated where we live.
Right.
But in school, we all mixed in together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
These niggas that had a white girlfriend and shit. That shit was. I was like. Like, you know how you get nervous? Like, niggas gonna get in trouble. Like, y'all niggas tripping, bro. Y'all niggas out of line. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, it wasn't one or two niggas. It was
Like you kissing this girl in front
real, like walking this girl to class and like
in front of everybody?
in front of everybody. Like it was culture shock, bro. I was tripping. But I started getting into different shit, you know what I'm saying? Like athletics and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Houston, I wasn't in none of that shit.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? But it kind of made me change my attitude. Like I had a real fucked up attitude. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get like white friends and shit when you went back to like Cleveland and shit?
It took a while. You know what I'm saying?
It took you to start
I think-
changing, like you say, your attitude.
yeah,
Your attitude started-
Because again, Cleveland is segregated where you live.
But is it segregated to where at the high school you're going to high school with white kids who literally hate niggas? Maybe I know their parents might be hate
Yes,
niggas, but
they there, but
Yes.
not all of them like
Okay,
that, but
yeah.
they there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Okay,
and the
yeah.
teachers too. Some of them motherfuckers too.
Okay, so stories that I've heard coming up or growing in Cleveland. For example, what would the next day of Cleveland school be like when Roots was on the previous night? Like if Roots was playing on Thursday night, that's the last of the 3-part series. It ended on Thursday night. What's school like on Friday, man?
Like, white, they gonna get some looks, bro. Like that. I dare you to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like they niggas are making on purpose uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? It might not be no whole lot of static and shit, but then they know not to start no shit. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna get some looks from niggas and be like, boy, you know what I'm saying? I done been educated. I didn't know why. I don't nobody on my side of town. I didn't know why these railroad tracks separate us. And all this. Now I know type shit. Like,
Right.
but I ain't really had no problems with white people like that. Already.
How long was you at Cleveland school before you learned about the railroad tracks?
I grew like When I was a kid, like
I'm asking school because you said whatever.
When I learned,
Like, how long was you there in Cleveland before you learned? Oh, this ain't California.
I would say like maybe an hour, maybe 2
Oh
hours.
shit!
2 hours.
2
Bro, that's crazy. I didn't know it was this saturated to where a nigga from out of town could come and peep it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, man.
In about an hour, 2 hours, Crystal drove me around. You know what I'm saying?
And you peeped it, or she told you?
I peeped it real quick because
Like, while the black people over here,
I swear to God, because it was a black lady sitting on the porch, bro.
Okay.
Over there where D Mama used to stay. Right when you come over the tracks, you bust that left.
Okay, D'Ato Mama. Yeah.
D Mama used to stay right there. You know,
Another lady staying.
it was a lady that was staying there, bro. And when Crystal was driving me around, I was just like, bro, like this. So this is the hood, right? Like, there is like, again, there ain't no white folks over here. Like, I kind of don't feel comfortable with you, babe.
Yeah.
With you showing me this shit, like. Okay, I get it. Like, listen, okay. You know what I'm
This
saying?
is so crazy. I didn't meet Crystal until I met you. Like she been living in Cleveland.
Her whole life.
I didn't never meet
Damn near
until I
her
met
whole
you.
life. Damn near her whole life. Yeah, like the first time that I personally went to the hood, I had went over there on some crash dummy shit because you remember the nigga that used to run he had the little detailing business right across the street from Jack in the Pop. No, right across the street from Jack in the, like, diagonal from,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That nigga, you know what I'm saying? He kind of crash dummied me.
He sent you somewhere?
Yeah, that nigga, because I was on some, like, you know, I'm fresh.
I know the nigga, but I'm trying to figure out who that was.
I'm fresh to Cleveland. And I'm working for him on some, like, I was just walking by and I needed work. The nigga put me on, like, yeah, sure. Fucking help me detail these cars, nigga. Yeah, I'll give you fucking.
He was a black dude.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'll give you $750, nigga, for being here. I'll give you $15 every time you hear type shit. Yeah, like, easy type shit, right? And then I got to the point where I'm like, you don't know where to get no herb, because I don't know nobody in Cleveland yet. So I'm like, I only know him. So I'm like, you don't know where to get no herb at or anything like that. And he was like, nah, what you gonna want to do is you want to go to the other side. I'm like, other side? Like, what, huh? Other side? Like, bro, that's crazy. Like, where are you? Like, where do you want me to go, bro? Like,
you don't realize you on us side and you
bro, what?
This
He
is
like,
a whole town.
He like, nah, the other, like, on the other side of the tracks. Like, go to the other side and just drive around. You'll see somebody. Ask them. Crash dummy.
And see somebody ask him like,
bro,
you a dope
bro.
nigga.
And don't nobody know your face.
Bro, and
like, hey, bro, where the herb at?
And that's really how I'm driving around the hood, bro.
Driving too?
Bro.
Oh, man, you looking like straight
in like a brand new in a brand new Montero Sport, nigga. I'm talking about, like, this nigga is surely the laws. And this is how I'm talking to him. Hey, guys.
Everybody talking about this nigga actually.
You know what I'm saying? Fresh from Cali, nigga.
Not only is he not from Cleveland, that nigga not from Texas.
You know what I'm saying? I'm fresh from Cali. Hey, y'all. Hey, you guys. Y'all say y'alls? Is that how you guys say it? You don't know where to get any herbs at? And they looking at me like, man, hell
You
nah.
saying you guys. They like, y'all don't know it? You trying to figure out how to say it.
They looking at me so crazy.
You
like,
guys. You say
yeah, because in Cali, we use you, like, we don't say y'all, nigga. Like, that wasn't a slang I picked up until I moved down south.
Yeah.
So yeah, hey, you guys don't know where to get any herb at? And they like, nigga, nah.
I can't believe they really did you like that.
What?
Though.
And then I drive, hit another. Hey, you guys don't know where to get any herb? They like, nah, bro. Like,
let me ask you this: how did you? Cause I know you smoke herb. How the fuck did you eventually, like, okay, this nigga, I can buy herb?
It's crazy.
How did you find the plug?
Okay, so it's crazy.
Or not even a plug. How did you find some weed?
No, look, okay, so let me tell you something about Cleveland, bro. Everybody in Cleveland, like, every black man, every nigga in Cleveland has a nickname, dog. Yeah. Like nobody goes by their regular name unless their regular name is already a staple.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, so I don't want to sound fucked up or not politically correct when I say how I got my first sack and who I got it from.
Right.
So I got the first time that I got herb in Texas was from a guy that we call Deaf Chris.
Right,
Okay?
That's crazy.
He deaf?
He deaf, 100%. But he can read lips like a motherfucker. And he will,
you can sit here and have a conversation with him like me.
I swear to God, and this nigga will respond back. Anyways, we're not going to go there. But, and that nigga will take your ass to the motherfucking hole, too. Back in the day. Yeah, on God.
That nigga hurt his own hand.
Hey, bro. And what's so crazy is, like, you can't be like, hey, woo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. So you really got to be in this nigga's peripherals, like, you know. And that nigga out there hooping this motherfucker. Shout out to Deaf Chris, man. So,
how'd you get connected with him?
My wife, bro, she worked at like one of the most popular fucking restaurants there. She was a waitress ever since she was like 16 at this spot
already. So
she knew a lot of fucking people, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And
she was like, she seen me like I'm getting to that point, like, yeah, I need to smoke, like I'm getting antsy. Yeah, I'm getting antsy. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, bro, like, and that's what I was really on. Like, I'm really here to get you and leave. That's what I was really on, type shit. And fucking she was like, nah, let me see what I can do. And then she sent she was like, yeah, I got some herb on the way. I somebody from where I get Deaf Christians go over there and sweep up. After she got off, she would give him a couple dollars type shit. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, I got some herb on the way, woo, woo, woo. So I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm finna get a sack. And this nigga, Deaf Chris, came back with a 3 for $10. And I had never seen pre-rolled blunts like sold to somebody before, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, this nigga's a stranger, fam. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know
what's in that blunt,
man, nigga. I'm not smoking this, bro. Like, I was... Bro, and I can't communicate with this nigga, bro. Like, bro, like, this shit is crazy. Like, bro, y'all are out of... Like, I'm looking at my wife like, bro, you is... Like,
she looking at you like, nah, that's how this... Yeah. If you don't get a sack, somebody got a 3
And I'm like, bro, like, is y'all serious? Like, this is, like, the most unsafest shit. Like, bro, like... Nigga, like, I'm not doing it. So look, and I done had this conversation on the cast before. Fuck you, freak, because I know that nigga gonna say some wild shit to me, nigga. So I take the fucking blunts back to the crib on some like Crystal kind of made me trust this nigga.
Back down.
Broke the blunts all the way down and then re-rolled them hoes.
Felt like, better though, huh?
I promise I did. I promise I did.
Did you buy 3 for 10 after that? Is smoking without breaking it down?
I promise to God. Like, right, Chris put me up. Like, I'm in the dough. Like, and then LaDerrick came by. You know what I'm saying? I met LaDerrick like a couple months afterwards. And LaDerrick, like, I'll forever salute that nigga because he was just solid with me. Like, you from Cali, nigga? Like, you don't know nobody out here? Nigga, I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you got me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he came over to the crib and he dropped me off like an ounce, maybe 2 ounces. You know what I'm saying? This way. I'm talking about this, bro. This
he
back
just gave you 2 ounces?
Bro, nah, look, listen, again, this back in like 2003, bro, 2004 type shit.
$40 an ounce type shit. That's what it went for here. I don't know what it went for over there.
But nah, this is Doty though. Like, this some gas. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga drop off like 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces, and he's like, Skub, roll up some blunts. He gives me the blunts, and he's like, whatever is left after you roll these blunts, you can keep it. Okay, so I'm not knowing that there's a criteria to the blunt rolling process. So I'm rolling blunts how I smoke blunts, right? You know what I'm saying? I roll up the packs that he gave me to roll up, like I would roll them, right? Yeah. Give it to this nigga, smoke the rest of the weed. And I was like, why would he do that? Like,
why you think he did?
Yeah, like, let me finish my shit.
On preach, right?
So I go and he come pick up the motherfucking shit, and I get this nigga a freezer bag of blunts, right? And he like this is it. And I was like, yeah, I wrote up and he was like, Skub, like, these ain't even full blunts, bro. Like, I done cut them down.
Oh, man.
Everything, bro. Like, for real. They was really like half a blunt, nigga.
Oh, man.
I promised. He was like,
5.
bro, he was, that's exactly, he was like, bro, I'd have to sell these hoes for like $3, like, they're like joints in a blunt, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I rolled a 50 box for one of my partners. Mom, I don't want to say her name, but she
I already know.
sell blunts.
I already know.
She had me roll up a 50 box for her one day.
Come on.
And I'm rolling them like regular blunts, like I smoke. When that woman cussed me out so motherfucking hard, bro. Because she had to go buy another box. She like, break all that shit back down. Break all that shit back down. And roll them, roll pistols. We ain't trying to get these. They gonna get high.
Hey, when was the first? Okay, so what was the first time that you got blown? It was in Cleveland, right?
Nah, actually, I was in Hempstead.
Okay.
And nigga, I'm like 9 years old. And my auntie and them was out there going to this seminar shit at Prairie View. Right. You know what I'm saying? And 2 of her partners was at the crib babysitting me and my little cousin. She had dipped out for a second and left me there with these niggas. And they in there bitch blowing like a motherfucker. They blowing joints and shit.
Right.
They looking at me like I guess I looked like I wanted to try the shit. They was like, you want
that nigga over there licking his lips and shit?
I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And they gave me that bitch. I hit that bitch. And I'm looking at my cousin like, man, you better not say nothing. You better not tell nobody. So I hit the bitch and I went to coughing like a motherfucker. As I'm coughing, I'm like, am I supposed to be doing this shit? Because y'all ain't coughing. I'm coughing like a lung, nigga. And as soon as I got through coughing, I was already high. I was like, done. As soon as my mom done put the key in the door, nigga, she took out running to the door. Hey, ain't sure.
You lying.
Oh, man.
I ain't smoke again until I was a teenager.
So your first time you ever smoked, you got caught?
I got caught, nigga. I ain't get caught. I got told on.
She got ratted on. She went and told it.
Two face-to-face tips. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have to call him. It was face-to-face tips.
Face-to-face tips.
Yeah.
Nigga, I went to the crib. They let me take my bath, put my bed clothes on, go to sleep. I'm in the bed, nigga. They woke me up with an ass whooping, nigga. Like you thought you got away with one. You know what I'm saying?
It's fucked.
They would shit out me that day, bro.
And this was your cousin smoking too?
Nah, she was younger than me. She like 5 years younger than me. She was like 5. I was like 9, 10 years old. She was like 5. I just knew she was gonna hold that secret, bro. She couldn't wait to tell it. I'm talking about the door wasn't even open. They putting the key in that bitch. She heard the key. The key jiggling. She took out running to the door. Oh, man. I already knew it. My heart dropped. And I'm high, too. Like, I'm paranoid for you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. All right, so, like, tell me what it was like.
Shout out to Toya with her telling ass. Remember on the song I'm talking about, showed her the money, shit. That's her.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you. I just didn't know you wanted to put it all the way out there.
Yeah, man.
Toya out there telling,
man. She didn't invite me to her wedding either. I ain't seen her since then. I got a cousin for her motherfucking ass, bro. I'm kind of really avoiding it because I don't want to go too ham. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You got some shit to say.
Yeah, man.
I'm fucking 10 years old to now.
Now, bro.
Keep doing this to me. I feel it. So when did you get the bug? Or I'll take it back.
I feel like I already know what you're saying.
No, I'm gonna take it back before that a little bit. What type of music was being played in your household growing up, just throughout the years?
The first thing I can remember about music in my household was a Michael Jackson off the wall. I remember that nigga was laying down
Like a pimp, like a
player with the fro and shit.
Player.
I was like, damn. Cause I hear the radio all the time, but I don't see artists.
Right.
That's the first time I seen an artist. Like,
seen this nigga, right?
yeah, I was like, damn, bro. Black people make music. I already knew this, but to see it is different. You know what I'm saying? And my mama boyfriend at the time, nigga had one of them like a Radio Raheem radio,
Big
ass box. And then he got this record player.
That bitch took about 37 batteries.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You wanted to leave outside the house?
Yeah.
That bitch took about 37 double D's.
Yeah, but we was talking about this a while, like a couple of days or a week ago. Mike was the nigga, bro.
Man, what's
Mike Jackson was the shit. Like, that's all I was like on when I was a kid.
I didn't want to hear nothing else.
What was the purpose of listening to
You
this?
know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
I ain't gonna like. I besides Mike in them days, I will give it up to Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike.
But my
You
mom
know
and them
what I'm
also
saying?
jammed a lot of like soulful groups, like Kool and the Gang and
Right.
you know what I'm saying, Parliament Funkadelic and all that shit too. You know what I'm saying, Rick James.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, Billy Ocean, nigga. Like,
Right.
I was on shit like that, bro.
Oh, just that.
Teddy P and them, so Teddy P and them. But I on my own, I got into like Isley Brothers and shit like that when I was in high school. I saw that, you know what I'm saying? Listening to shit like that. And the OJs, Stairway to Heaven and shit. Like I listen to music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Soul.
Even though I
Real
like
soul.
rap, you know what I'm saying, I still love that soul shit. That's why I fuck with Lauryn Hill like that.
Already. I think, bro, like, to be honest, when it comes to our music, and I mean it how I say it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When it comes to our music, the bug that, man, it was that nigga, man, Smokey Robinson, and I'm gonna continue saying this until I die, bro. Smokey Robinson, Tears of a Clown, bro. Bro, that shit did something to me, bro. Bro, that shit did something to me, bro. Like my mom used to go to work, right? She used to go to work before I went to school. And, you know, she a mom, she know better, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She would lock her bedroom door before
I thought that was just me.
She would lock her bedroom door before she left, right? Yeah. So I would wait for this lady to leave, bro, and literally be like on some like peeking, like making sure this lady is all the way gone.
Down the street.
She not coming back. I'm finna go get a butter knife.
Break it, man, bro.
Jimmy in this lady goddamn room, dog, and go get a Smokey Robinson tape. And I'm finna fast forward to this Tears of a Clown and turn this radio all the way up, nigga. Like, I really pay bills here, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Like, no bullshit. Like, that was like my first, like, the bug, nigga. Like I
Smokey?
I can't. Like, I have to hear this. Like, I have to hear this repeatedly, nigga. Like, I have to, bro.
What was it about it?
I don't know, but I'll get my ass whipped over it.
Damn, bro.
I don't know what it was. Bro, it's a complete song, bro. Yeah. And them niggas is playing live, the flute in it, bro. It's just bro. Everything about that motherfucking. I was captured, nigga.
Yeah, like I ain't get around to them niggas until I was older.
I was like
the Commodores and all that shit. Like I was already like up in age a little bit.
I was probably like about 10 or 11. Yeah, I remember distinctively like being like, ooh, I can't wait to get this Smokey. Like, I can't wait for her to leave so I can get in here and get this Smokey.
Damn it, bro. I used to break.
Like, what?
Hey, but, LaToya mama.
Come on.
Like I said, I moved around a lot. I ended up having to stay with them.
Right.
And same when she would leave, that's when I started watching Friday. I first seen the Friday movie.
Come on.
I was breaking her shit because she got. I was like, man, I know she got some weed in somewhere. I ain't smoke big weed. I know she got some weed in somewhere. And then I'm looking everywhere with it. I'm thinking it's hidden. And it's just right there under the bed. The whole weed tray, everything, papers, everything, ready to roll. Weed already out.
Like literally telling on yourself, fumbling through shit.
Yeah. And then I was like, man, I'm finna go roll this up, smoke outside, so I don't smoke in the house. I'm finna come back in here and watch this Friday. Nigga, I ain't never laughed so motherfucking hard. It's different when you high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was breaking her shit. Oh, damn, she might see this. I'm going to send it to her.
I was gonna ask you earlier too. I don't know if you about speaking on it or not. What was like the reason of you moving around so much whenever you were in those middle years as a kid?
I really can't. Yeah, I really don't know.
Like your mom and dad breaking up, and you going to stay with one, going to stay with the other, or you moving with your grandparents? Like you say, you ain't never with your
remember
auntie.
my daddy like
Alright.
at all. Like I see pictures of a nigga holding me when I was a baby, but
Right, you was too young.
I didn't grow up around that nigga at all. Like I was like weekend. I go see the nigga on the weekend. Or
That was when you were older. Well, when you were younger.
Yeah, like 7, 5 up in that age. You know what I'm saying? But like I ain't never spent like a whole lot of time with my pops. You know what I'm saying? But the reason we ended up in Hempstead because she ended up working at Prairie View at the library and shit.
Oh, so your mom was just moving around to all these places.
Yeah,
Okay, bet.
Yeah. And then by the time I was in 6th grade, like we split up. Like she walked me out somewhere like 2 o'clock in the morning, woke me up. And was like, man, we gonna need to go take a walk. And we went and talked and shit. And she was like, there's some things gonna change and woo, you gonna have to go here and woo. And I think we didn't link back up until I was in high school.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
How old were you?
I was 12 when that happened. And we linked back up, like I think I was 15, 16. But then I end up, like, I was in the shit in Cleveland. Like, I had to be in Cleveland. And she stayed in Liberty.
Right. So it was about 45 minutes.
So I'd find somebody. Like, I didn't mind now. Right. I done been around everybody, you know what I'm saying, bouncing house to house. Like, I didn't mind, like, I got to go stay somewhere else.
Right. And in majority of these places was in Cleveland. Nah. Okay.
Like my uncle stayed on Fondren. I went and stayed with him a couple times. And my auntie, like I said, she stayed in Pasadena. You know what I'm saying? By the time I reached high school, I left my mama. I was staying with my mama on Beach Nut and Club Creek in the 8th grade. Right. No, my freshman year. And I had just left my auntie in Pasadena, moved my mama. And then she was out of line. She was hectic, you know, over there, you know what I'm saying? So I called my grandma. I was like, man, you need to come get me, bro. And I ended up in Cleveland.
Right.
And even when I was in Cleveland, I still stayed with my auntie Lisa.
Right.
And like Snowball, I stayed with a lot of people in Cleveland then once I got moved back.
And like this nigga's family is like Cleveland, and this is like my perspective. When I say this shit, like this is how see it. This is how I perceive it. This is how I perceive it because I know him personally and I know his family personally. So I perceive like his family that I know of like at like Cleveland royalty, like regal. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga's grandmom watched my kids, bro. Like she ran a whole daycare, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like his grandmom is like is
like you go to the corner store in Cleveland coming from a different city or something and say that last name and they gonna know.
They gonna know.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. End of story, dog. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like in my mind, bro, I be thinking like, I don't know if you've ever thought this, but like, I be thinking shit like, to know that my grandmother has instilled so much into so many of these people,
the community,
like literally though, like
Now that you say it like that, but I was accustomed to it.
You lit like this is your grandma, so it's different, bro.
That's how I felt with my grandpa, like West Coast.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it's different, but like for some,
it's my grandpa,
right. But for somebody that like that's an outsider, bro. Like I'm like, bro, like y'all have never sat back and just thought to myself, like, bro, like my grandmom has like literally like
been a pillar of the
community. Like a piece of her is in like almost everybody. Bro.
And she was a nurse at the elementary school.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so if you don't know her, your kids, you gonna meet her because she at there with your kids all the time.
I just think that type of like, and again, like growing up in Cali, I never seen nothing like that. I wasn't accustomed to nothing like that. So when I seen that shit, bro, I was just like on some like, bro, like I don't. Like, mind blown ain't a strong enough word, bro. Like, because not only was I not used to seeing it at all, but then to see it from
at that level.
But from our community. Only our community. Like, I was just like, bro, like, I'm like, there's like so much shit that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought I knew some shit. Like, bro, I'm fucking lame out here, nigga. I have like there's a whole
black
bunch
sheep
of shit I don't know.
My grandmother's original, my immediate family.
Right.
I'm like the black sheep, like,
but
my grandmother is like a different breed, nigga. Like she done traveled a lot. I'm talking about back in like the 60s and 70s when black people wasn't supposed to be doing a lot of shit. Grandma wore a lot of jewelry and shit. She was like like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, so
she owned rent houses and shit like that. Like she on another level.
Hey,
you know
D, check this shit out, bro. D, check this shit out. So some of my closest friends, you know what I'm saying? Like still to this day, but like that are in Cleveland, right? Like these are some of my closest fucking friends, bro. You know what I mean? I've been hanging around with these niggas for years. Like years and years and years, bro. Had no idea, bro. Like not even an inkling of a clue, bro. That not only is all these niggas cousins, but like they like cousins. Like bro, like I grew up without this shit, bro. So when I see like, I'm like, bro, you went to like, bro. So you telling me you, Cruz, and Wes was all going to school, like the high school together, and y'all's fucking grandmoms and sisters and your uncle, like, bro, what? Like, huh?
Teacher that you got was your mama teacher and your aunt
teacher.
Shit like
Ill,
that.
bro.
Like,
yes,
bro,
bro.
That shit's crazy to me.
Like
bro.
my high school basketball coach, that nigga coached my daddy.
Yeah, that's like
for
shit.
real, bro.
That shit is fucking bananas.
I was going to ask you
dog.
that whenever you say, okay, you leave Houston, and then that's when you go back to Cleveland,
Right.
and then you said that you got involved in sports and shit. What did you get involved in?
I played basketball and football. I really didn't run track. I wasn't no baseball player or nothing like that. I liked football and basketball.
How did y'all do in football and basketball?
We didn't do shit in football. But,
that year.
But yeah, Cleveland always known for that
Already.
football and basketball shit. But basketball was always like, man, bro. If you go to a Cleveland basketball game, it's like going to a concert.
Already.
Like the fans, the town is there. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey,
and
bro.
we played ball at the park too, so everybody know everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Parents whose kids then graduated 10 years ago are still going to support Cleveland High School.
They coming
ain't
back
got
to
no kids at the school. They graduated 15 years ago.
I
They
swear.
going to the game type shit.
And showing that.
And also some of them got kids there.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. Facts.
And Cleveland is known to produce some like
Great athletes.
Man,
bro. Again, I was not accustomed to this shit, bro. So coming, and when I came, bro, like I literally came right into that shit, bro. Like, so it wasn't like I got acclimated and warmed up. Nah, I came right into that shit. So when I would get the stories and the history, bro, like,
the nigga, one of his best friends, one of our best friends, one he was talking about the lady sitting on the porch.
bro.
The nigga Diato, bro, he a humble dude. He don't be like,
Bro, man, that nigga be on
legend,
that
nigga. That nigga legend, nigga.
Man, shout out to the Yato, man. That nigga be on that book. He be really on some humble shit, dog.
Yeah,
this nigga's like an all-American athlete, nigga.
2 years in a row. Like that nigga rushed for like 1,000 and some yards his junior year. When I was playing football, I played running back too. So I'm looking at the running back shit. That nigga got all these plaques up there.
Say, bro.
And then 2 of the plaques is second team All-American plaque his junior year.
Yeah.
Then the next year he rushed for 2,000. He rushed for 1,000 more yards the next year.
Yeah.
And made first team All-American.
Matter of fact, I got a program from the 1988 state championship in basketball because the local school that I went to, West Oso, they would always make it to the state finals. And one in like '88, I think Cleveland made it too. And I got a program.
West Oso. Why does that sound so familiar?
Because y'all probably, come on, man.
Raw as fucking basketball.
Come on, y'all
basketball
tradition.
What school is that?
It's a school here in Corpus on the west side.
You saying Oso, but what does the letter stand for?
West Oso. W-O, West Oso.
Yeah, Oso is bearer in Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay. That's actually Oso is the actual. Okay.
Yeah, but the school's called the West Oso Bears.
Yeah. Okay.
So I want to show you that book later on and see if you recognize any of the names from the Cleveland roster.
I promise.
Okay.
I promise he is because he
pulled
it
stopped
up.
off at the Buc-ee's out here in Warden.
Right.
Yeah. I remember in high school we played them niggas in Warden. Yeah.
Warden.
Y'all played against
Warden.
Oh, okay.
Warden.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Okay, so you go to high school in Cleveland, right? Mm-hmm. Like, what was it like your freshman year, your sophomore year, and also like what was it like with the sports? Like
my freshman year.
You say you went the first semester at Elsick, right?
Right. So I came in the middle of the basketball season.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the coach was like, you can join if you want to join. You know what I'm saying? They was already in tournament play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And I ended up going to practice and shit with the niggas. And when I was in, I'm back up. When I was in Houston, it was parks everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I would go to the park and play that street ball. You know what I'm saying? So I could play. You know what I'm saying?
He lying.
So he put me on the team.
Already.
Automatically put me on the team.
But at Elsick, you weren't worried about playing basketball?
I didn't play no sports at Elsick.
You weren't even thinking about it? Already.
And then they had this nigga named Khalif Muhammad.
Oh, shit.
Well, that nigga was raw, bro. I was like, you know what I'm saying? And then what intimidated me, the school was so big. That shit was 2 stories. They just had elevators in it and shit. Man, I don't think, because at every other school, you can pretty much look at your competition.
Exactly.
This motherfucker, like,
That's
you know what I'm saying? It's hard for the coach to probably narrow it down to the best players and shit.
You might not ever run into this nigga at the
I might not never get a chance. But when I moved back to Cleveland, like, it's a small town, so I could see my competition. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, from a 5A to a 3A school.
Yeah, just for my position that I wanted to play. You know what I'm saying? It was smaller. You know what I'm saying? That shit was fun too, though.
Okay, and that was your freshman year?
That was my freshman year of basketball. And then the summer came around.
Right.
And you had shit like tour days and shit like that, hit day and all that shit. Yeah.
You know
what I'm saying? And I got to shine doing that, you know what I'm saying? But in Cleveland, like, they got this, I don't want to say seniority type shit, but these niggas been playing since Little League together.
Oh, okay.
All the way. Same team.
You know what I'm saying? Same team, you know what I'm saying? So they done grew together. They know how each other play. And the coaches been watching them too. So they can't wait to coach the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Right. But by the time I was a junior, it didn't make no difference. You know what I'm saying? I be in my grandma's house, and she stayed way out in the country. But she would drive because she was the nurse at the elementary.
Already.
So I could go to school in Cleveland while she stayed way out there. Right. And while we out there, ain't nobody out there with me. I ain't got no friends out here. All my friends is in Cleveland.
Right.
So I would be by myself, get my shit in by myself. You give me the playbook, and I run all the plays for my position. Because I had my heart set on that.
Oh, shit.
I ain't practicing nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up making that shit, bro. They had 4 running backs in front of me.
That's crazy.
Squirrel, you know, nicknames. Here we go. Squirrel Booty.
What's his name?
Squirrel Booty.
Squirrel Booty.
Tyrone was a running back.
Boy, Foster.
Tyrone Foster. There was two more niggas in front of me, bro. I can't think of who that was.
Squirrel Booty like a legend.
But I made my way up to behind Squirrel Booty. They had Squirrel Booty starting like, cause he was just fast. But I had these other attributes that nobody else had. Like I could juke and I could run fast. I could catch. I could block. Like a lot of these niggas had strengths.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, okay. I can see their weaknesses. I can see what you got and what you don't got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit all summer by myself.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So I was ready. You know what I'm saying? And Squirrel Booty ended up getting hurt like in the second scrimmage game.
That's crazy.
Against Brooks Gerard. He fucked his ankle up or something. And he taped that bitch up. He still played the first 2 games of the season. And then he fucked it up even more. When he tried to come back, like he ended up going to the free safety position, and I kept that running back position.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I played that first game, like I think I scored like 2 touchdowns, like 100 and some yards that game and shit. This is my first time.
Your first
playing.
game starting.
Yeah, this is my first game.
That's crazy.
Hey man, you staying right there. You staying right there, nigga. And I think everybody, like, they count me out because I was small.
Right.
I was always the little nigga. You know what I'm saying? But that played to my advantage.
Already.
Like, when LB them, like, them big niggas try to tackle me and shit, like, I can get under y'all and do all kind of shit. Like,
That's crazy.
I can make you miss.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? My homeboy asked me one time, Rat Teeth, shout out Emmons, man, Emmons Johnson. When we went to Oklahoma, that nigga was like, bro, how the fuck you be doing the shit you be doing, bro? And I say, bro, if I see you, you gonna miss. You gonna have to blindside me or something, you know what I'm saying? But if I see you, even out the corner of my eye, I'm gonna do something to make you miss, bro. You gonna miss me, bro. You gonna grab a shoulder or something, but I can slap that out. You know what I'm saying? I was like that. You couldn't just grab me, bro, unless, you know what I'm saying, you to the side and I done got by you or something, you gonna reach out and grab a nigga.
And then you get the senior year.
Yeah.
And you still playing?
Yeah.
Still starting and shit?
Still started. I had a fucked up senior year, bro. I think I fumbled a lot. Nigga, I fumbled in like 3 games in a row, nigga. The coach gave me a football, nigga, and it was like, you gotta walk through the halls. You gotta walk to school all day long with this football.
Nigga.
And he telling them niggas, like, if y'all see this nigga,
Try to knock it out.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where like it kept me on alert. You know what I'm saying? That shit made me better though.
Already. And now also too, what tripped me out too about Cleveland is that while I'm sitting here and I'm kicking it with all these folks, all these new people that I'm around, I'm not realizing that all these black men that I'm around are high school graduates, and they also are in college, been to college, or have graduated college, man.
Oh, they way.
You know what I'm saying? So what college you go to?
I went to Southwestern Oklahoma
So
State.
before you get there, after senior year, do y'all make it to the playoffs?
No.
Okay. So you start getting scholarship looks and offers and stuff senior year?
Yeah, I started getting them my junior year.
Okay. Like what are some of the schools that were offering type?
God damn. I was getting some the first letter I got was from Texas Tech.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
Very first letter, Spike Dykes. I never remember.
that was his legend, man.
That was his name.
God, yeah, R.I.P. Spike Dykes, man.
That nigga wrote me the first letter, man. And I was getting shit from Navy, some school in Pittsburgh. It wasn't Pitt, but it was some school in Pittsburgh. The Sooners wrote me. I really wanted to go was the Seminoles.
Florida State.
I really wanted to go to Florida State. Warwick Dunn made me want to go to Florida State, bro.
Did you even get a letter from Florida?
I got a letter, but everybody else was asking me to come visit and shit.
Right.
They didn't let me come to their school and what I'm saying? But how I got to Oklahoma was our offensive line coach. That nigga had went to the school. And they called me out of class one day. Like,
Stop.
come to the field house.
Stop it.
I go to the field house, and the head coach from the school is on the phone. And he was like, you gonna let you touch the ball like 30 times a game, 20, 30 times a game. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, again, the issue with my size. He's like, we want you to put on like 20 pounds.
Right.
I was like, man, I don't need no motherfucking 20 pounds already.
But they were offering.
Yeah, like he was serious. Like he like, we want
you.
Yeah, next year.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're going to send the letter. You just sign the letter in intent.
Send that bitch back. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
It'll be there in the morning.
And the dude, the offensive line coach, I didn't know this. He was sending this nigga our film.
Already.
I didn't even know he was doing this
That's what
shit.
a coach supposed to do.
Already.
Yeah, that's how that happened.
What school was it again?
Southwestern Oklahoma.
Already.
State University, the Bulldogs, SWASU.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And that shit, again, I wasn't accustomed to that shit. So when I'm sitting around kicking it with these niggas, thinking I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
With some hood ass niggas,
Yeah,
some
just
high
chill.
school
Yeah.
dropouts.
Shit like myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, this gets real serious. Like myself, it made me want to elevate myself because I'm around these niggas, bro.
That make you want to go back to school type shit.
Yeah, bro.
We not go.
Yeah, bro. He wasn't trying to go to school.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Like, nah, for real, bro. They made me step my shit up because, again, I wasn't accustomed to seeing that shit and then seeing it from our people, bro. From black people, but not like people that are my age that's doing the shit that I'm doing, like me. You know what I'm saying? Just like a Texas version, bro. And it made me up my shit up, bro.
You know what I think that was? A lot of the elders in the neighborhood.
100%.
Because a lot of niggas didn't have parents, or, you know what I'm saying? They either stayed with their grandparents or single parent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas was doing some fucked up shit in the hood, but your ass going to school.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna get your ass up and go to school. Like the people that you living with, they weren't having that shit.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on. Yeah, that shit was always lie to me. And I will forever say, like, of course I was born and raised in California, and I'm a Californian for sure. You know what I'm saying? But Texas made me a man. Like, and that's just what it is. Like, you have to be a man in Texas, bro. Like if you in the country, man, like you have to be a man, bro. Like, nobody's coming to fix shit for you, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody's coming to say, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's coming to feed your family. Like, you gotta be a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And I will always get at the Texas, bro. Like, that's what it was, bro. Like,
my best friend, bro, like, other than this nigga,
come on.
that nigga came to my class one day. He had got in trouble for being truant, like, for the third time. And they was kicking him out of school. Was suspending him.
Already.
He was like, he came to the class just to tell me I ain't coming back. That nigga dropped out that day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm like,
hell
fuck. I know what he gonna go do. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
So what's life like whenever you hit Oklahoma?
Another culture shock. I didn't like the weather. But when I went in the summer, the weather was beautiful.
Right.
Y'all were already doing like the
I
football
love
training and shit.
Bro,
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
Oklahoma, dog. I love Oklahoma.
But when it started getting like fall,
Oh shit.
it's like dreary. Like there's no trees nowhere. It's all like fields and meadows and shit. So the wind blowing all the time.
Come on.
When it get cold, the wind chill. Like, I was telling the baby the other day, like, man,
Whipping like a mother.
in this wintertime, niggas like, we gotta go to practice. Like I can hear the wind whipping on my fucking windowsill, nigga. I'm not coming out the covers. Cold, bro. So you want me to go put on some cleats?
God
And
damn.
like,
You play your freshman year?
I did.
No red shirt.
Listen. I was supposed to red shirt because the nigga had a problem with my weight.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say.
But in this practice, nigga, like, one day this white boy kicked me in my motherfucking chin, bro.
Kicked you?
Yes, bro. I was under the pile, nigga. That nigga took out. I'm seeing him. Under the pile, nigga running full speed, cocked his leg back. And nigga, I got up, nigga, and I was so irate, nigga. The head coach had to call me over there, like, man, what the hell going on? I was like, man, I'm gonna hit this nigga in the head. This motherfucking helmet, bro. Look at my chin, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was lit, but I was breaking them off every day in practice, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they defensive coach, that nigga was, God damn it, like, you snatching motherfuckers up and shit, and they didn't like that I was
Fresh out of high school,
Fresh
basically.
out of high school. I'm always getting them in trouble and shit.
Oh, really?
God damn.
But after that incident, and Rat Team too, him was that niggas like, I don't give a fuck about none of this offense, defense shit. That nigga from my hood, bro. Like, you know, but anyway.
He was at school with you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But after that, them niggas like got it in their mind like this little nigga really making us better.
Oh,
you know
really?
what I'm saying? And like maybe the 4th game of the season, we was in New Mexico. And all them niggas was getting hurt, bro. Niggas like they was trying to keep playing and shit. Like
Yeah.
And then like one of these niggas had a knee brace on already. Like
You probably like the 3rd or 4th string at this point, too, right?
Really?
Like I'm red shirting.
Oh, shit. You ain't,
Yeah, I
okay,
ain't
man,
even
man,
supposed to be
man.
playing.
I'm just traveling with the team.
Yeah,
and
Right,
setting up and shit.
right.
And that nigga came out the game like, coach. And he was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Our defense is on the field at this time. And he was like, coach, man, put that little freshman in. The same defense that was pissed off at me every day.
Yeah.
He was like, man, coach, put that little freshman in. And one of the biggest niggas like 320, 6'3", big ass nigga. He grabbed me, bro, and stood me by the coach. He was like, stand right here. Like, I want you to stay where this nigga can see you. And they just kept walking by him.
Yeah.
Coach, put that little freshman in, bro. Like, that's the only chance we got, man. Put that little freshman in. And that nigga said, when they came out the field and the offense was finna go back on, that nigga like, going in there. Once I touched the field, my red shirt gone.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
And after that, nigga, we ended up winning the championship.
Yeah.
We didn't lose no more games after that.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm
Lost the first
saying?
3 games. We won that one.
Talk that talk, man.
We was losing 12-6.
Talk that talk, man.
Yeah.
And then
On the road.
on the road.
You know what I'm saying? Talk that talk,
As soon
man.
as I went in, that nigga gave me the ball.
Yeah.
I got like, you know what I'm saying, little 9-yard carry. And the next play was like a trick play. Where he tossed me the ball, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I give it to the wide receiver. That nigga flick it back to the quarterback, and it's a wide receiver running all the way down the field. We won the game like that.
Yeah.
13-12. And we won every game after that. All the way to the championship game. We won every game after that.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a ring, too, to prove it. Y'all niggas want to see the ring.
That's what's up.
Bro, you need to wear that bitch around your neck on holidays.
And then, nigga, I end up, like, toward the summer, doing my rap shit. Like, I get a call on the phone, man. My niggas is going to meet with Rap a Lot.
Oh, shit. From Cleveland?
Yeah. And I'm like, damn, I'm all the way out here. Oklahoma.
Tell the full story, nigga.
Yeah, are you even like rapping? Do you have lyrics or anything at this point?
Yeah,
Bro.
I've been rapping since I was like
Hey,
15.
bro, this nigga is a legend, bro. And I'm not pumping it up, nigga. Like the work,
he pumping it up.
man. The work speaks for itself, bro. Like
So go back to the
There's-
15 whenever you start then, and then we'll
there's
pick
not
it right
there-
up back right
there's
here.
not a nigga in Cleveland, Texas that's not promoting this nigga's music or
That nigga came to Cleveland.
No, you say you started rapping whenever you were 15.
Right.
Okay. Joe, whenever school got to Cleveland, you were 15?
nah.
Oh, okay.
He was asking people
Okay.
who out here. that
Oh,
fuck
okay.
with the
Bet,
music
bet,
and
bet,
shit.
bet.
Right, right.
That's how we ended up meeting.
That's how we met.
Already.
Uh,
What made you like get the itch to even start?
That's what I was.
listen,
Yeah,
bro,
that's where I was
that
going.
same play.
Well,
I
not the itch, but who was the artist or what was the type of music that you were listening to that sparked that fucking hunger in you that made you say, you know what, like you know
telling
what,
you,
I could
niggas
do this
like-
shit too.
Niggas like Point Blank.
Come on,
I cannot talk at all without mentioning Scarface's name, bro. This nigga was like, I feel like that was my surrogate father. Like this nigga was my daddy,
Already,
bro.
already.
Like a lot of
said
shit
this
that I
was
was
my
going
spirit
through
animal
in
and
Houston and like I'm
You
young.
were rapping about it.
I'm young,
Yeah.
like moving around city on the metro bus and all that shit.
right.
And he was keeping me
Like, damn, he
like
talking about me type shit.
Nah, he was just showing me how to move.
Already.
Like this, man, don't avoid that. You
Right,
know what I'm
right,
saying? You make $12, put 7 away. Like,
Already.
that shit just
Yeah,
dropping
yeah.
jewels on me.
Already.
And then he put out this song called "Now I Feel You,"
Oh, yeah, that's my shit.
and it wasn't no gangster shit. It was like I was like, oh shit, so I could just. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like I
right.
say, I had a bad attitude and shit. So when they rapping that mean, that crazy shit, I was like, yo.
Yeah, this is what I'm
And
feeling.
then he
Yeah.
hit me with some, nigga, I got kids, and you know what I'm saying? I grew up kind of like you. I stayed with my grandma. My
Yeah,
mama-
I was saying,
my
talking
mama
about the
kicked me
granny
out.
having all the kids at the house.
Yeah, bro. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, I could do this with music,
Right.
but I still wasn't writing yet.
Already.
And when I say when I was out there with my grandmother out there in the country and shit, I was by myself a lot. And I don't know what made me do it, bro. Just one day I was at the fucking, she had like this little bar that separated the kitchen from the living room. And I was on the fuck, I used her motherfucking answering machine and beat a beat on the thing, you know what I'm saying? And play the motherfucking answering machine back with the beat and write to that. I don't know. I don't know why it made me do it, bro. Ain't nothing that made me do it. I don't know why I did that, and I rapped that shit for T-Bone, my partner T-Bone. Shout out to T-Bone,
Shout out
man.
to T-Bone, man.
He's like, "Damn, bro, you could rap."
Oh, shit.
I was like, "Appreciate it, bro." He's like, "Nah, nigga, like you could really, really rap." You know what I'm saying? This the first time I ever wrote a song. You know what I'm saying?
He said you could really, really.
You could really, really rap, bro. Like I don't know what the fuck. How you so young and doing this shit? You know what I'm saying? And my thing was like, this nigga even said it one time, like, Flo stays on the subject. Like if you rapping about a subject, that nigga got all these balls and he not getting off the subject.
Right.
And that's kind of how that first song was. You know what I'm
Already.
saying? But Scarface was like, damn, bro. He made me want to write. Like, god damn. You know what I'm saying? But as far as what I was listening to, like I say, man, Street Military, Point Blank, you know what I'm saying? Point Blank was my favorite.
Already.
Anybody basically that could tell a story, you know what I'm saying? And really be talking about some shit.
Okay, so fast forward just a couple, just like a little bit, just a tiny bit. How did the Ashtray clique formulate?
Okay, T-Bone Daddy had already had the label, you know what I'm saying?
And mind you,
Based out of Cleveland?
yeah,
Right.
mind you, T-Bone is the guy that he showed
This first song.
the
too.
first
first
song
song
to. Okay, so let's keep that in mind.
He had already had the label, and R.I.P. Herky, man. Him, my partner Herky, and my nigga
R.I.P.
Solo,
Herky.
man. Nigga killed, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Solo. He out there in Cali right now. They was a duo, you know what I'm saying? And that's all that was on the label. When T-Bone heard me rap, like, it's like a series of events. His brother had got this karaoke machine from this white girl at school. And he was only supposed to keep it for the weekend. And we ended up having that bitch for like 2 or 3 weeks. We was just writing to,
And this is why you're still in Cleveland High School.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
and he had this Menace Clan, like snippet tape.
Yeah.
Where they got 2 songs on one side, and on the other side is just instrumental.
Instrumental.
Hey,
yeah,
you was talking about that the other not too long. Yeah.
The single cassette.
Yeah.
And we was writing to that shit, and then we could play the shit, and then have another tape on the side and record
Hell yeah.
like that. And that nigga took that, what we recorded, to his daddy.
Oh shit. It's like a demo?
Yeah, I don't know. He like I say, people doing shit without telling nobody.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
He just took
right,
it, you
Right,
know what
right,
I'm saying?
right.
And they was like, man, his daddy, T-Bone was like, man, my daddy was like, I knew he was gonna do it, but he was like, man, who is that? Who is that young nigga right there? You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't gonna go nowhere without them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we all, it was 4 of us. We all ended up on the label with them niggas. And instead of them niggas, the 2 niggas that was already there doing a project, it ended up being a compilation.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? Because they had to include us in that
Already.
on the first CD.
right,
and that
right,
bitch,
right.
people still got that motherfucking
To
CD
this
today.
day.
You know
What's
what I'm
it
saying?
called?
The Slab Click Militia.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? The Ashtray Posse, Slab Click Militia. Shout out to Black Cat too, man. I wonder where that nigga's at. He did our artwork.
Black Cat passed away.
You know Black Cat?
Yeah, Black Cat passed away like 3 years ago.
That nigga did the cover for us, bro.
Yeah, Clyde passed away. R.I.P. Black Cat, man.
Do you know any idea of a picture that we wanted? That nigga could make it happen.
No, but I'm gonna search y'all up on Discogs. Was it like a CD that was like put in stores and shit like that?
Yeah,
I'm gonna search it up on Discogs.
Yeah. We say, man, since we the ashtray posse, we want to all be sitting in the ashtray with a blunt burning. And that nigga made it happen. That nigga made that shit happen. That nigga Nympho had a picture on his wall with like stacks of $100 bills, like 4 stacks.
Right.
And we was a 4-member group. So I was like, man, we should put our faces on them motherfuckers. Like, and then that's when we became the Lootheads.
Come on.
I was like,
You say the Slab Click Militia?
yeah. And he made it happen. When you open up the
that's what you see.
Oh, man, bro.
We was just doing that shit.
We just tell him what we wanted, and that nigga made it happen,
That nigga
bro.
said, I found it right here.
So you're one of these dudes on the cover?
Man, what?
That's me right there with the blue jeans
man,
on.
Stop playing. That's
So you're a real rapper,
Yeah, I'm a real
This
rapper.
nigga is like
We'll look
a
more
legend.
into that
This nigga a legend,
How the
man.
fuck you find that? Where you
I'm sound like a historian when it comes to this shit, man. I found that shit real quick.
That shit was in 96,
Yeah,
bro.
1996.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
We'll say Slab Click Militia, Straight Slab, and the compilation.
Compilation, yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Nigga, when I was
Entertainment.
locked up in Ellis, bro.
So y'all were the Lootheads?
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have y'all credited. I guess by then y'all were already going by the Lootheads.
Right,
Y'all weren't
right.
the Ashtray Click no more.
Nah.
But yeah,
I'm saying the whole, everybody on that picture is the Ashtray Clique.
Right.
Okay.
But just the 4 youngsters on there is the Lootheads.
Right.
Okay, bet. But before y'all were the Lootheads, y'all were
We didn't have a name.
okay, bet. Okay,
We didn't have a name.
already.
Right.
Damn, that's what's up.
Now, when y'all were signed to the label, y'all were doing shows and stuff.
That nigga would find anywhere for us to perform, bro.
Come on.
Like,
But y'all saw like paperwork and shit.
nah,
Okay.
cause like everybody was
It's
new
Cleveland.
to it. Even his daddy was new to what he was
Let
doing.
me fuck
But
your
at the
mind
same
up
time,
real
but it's
quick.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
You want to know how much a copy of that CD's going for right now?
How much?
Just take a guess.
Oh man,
Take a guess.
from '96.
Yeah, just take a guess real quick. Just
I
a
was-
rough estimate.
I would take a rough guesstimate. Like me personally, I would be like 1999.
I would say 16.
$860.
Get the fuck out of here. Where they selling it at for $860? France?
The dude who has the copy is in Germany.
I knew it was somewhere.
Yeah.
Come on,
How
man.
the fuck a nigga in Germany
Under,
get it?
under the
Come on.
comments, it says one of the hardest compilations out of Texas.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
Come on,
Slab
man.
Click Militia, Straight Slab in the compilation. CD
Bro.
album, near mint condition.
Y'all thought I was
$876.
bullshitting. I
Where
got
y'all
a
for?
legend in the building
I
tonight,
need
man.
to find that Germany. His name on there?
It just says, yeah, it got the seller on there. I'll put you on the
Man,
website.
yeah, we gonna
and shit
chop
like
it
that.
up later on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, where were some of the places that you were performing at?
The main place we used to go to was Carabana. They used to have
Where at?
in Houston.
Oh, okay.
They used to have this like talent show shit every weekend, and we never won no less than second place. They had cash prizes. If you win first place, you get $300. Second prize is $250. You know what I'm saying? And we won that bitch. Every time we went, we won something. But Herc and them, they opened up. They used to do shows. They was opening up for A-Ball, MJG, all them people. Anybody come to Houston and shit, like I say, T-Bone Daddy, like figure out how to get niggas in the door, bro.
And the whole time, y'all niggas still in school.
We was still in school, nigga. We would come from these talent shows and walk to. We would meet all at T-Bone brother house, spend the night, and wake up the next morning. Walk. He stayed in what's the apartments right there by the bus barn?
Bus barn. Oh, the new apartments?
No.
Oh, the ones. Okay, I know
off.
you're talking about. Well, I don't know.
That's where his brother stayed. And we would walk to school from there. We all stayed at his apartment and
Y'all
walk to
right
school.
there.
smelling like weed coming in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? And everybody knew that we rapping shit. So they like, man, how y'all do? Ooh, did y'all win? I'm like, man, we give them the look like we was arrogant. But, nigga, what you think, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
But we in these clubs, bro, and too young to get in. Like, we like 15 years old.
They had to come back and go to school the next day.
School the next day. That
That's
shit was fun, though,
real
man.
days, nigga.
We had our own T-shirts and, you know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Let me run through some of these names, see if you remember any of them. Lil Mac.
Lil Mac made the beats. Lil Mac was the producer.
It says vocals, so he sung a little bit.
He got a song on there,
okay,
too.
187.
Lyrical 187. You probably know him. He from Home Clark.
Maybe if I see him.
Yeah.
Bandit.
That's Herky.
Okay.
R.I.P., man.
Jolivet.
Jolivet was an R&B artist. He sung on Lil Mac's song. I ended up calling that nigga later on the years. I had a song, and I was like, I hear this nigga voice on it, and Mac called that nigga for me and put that shit together.
Come on.
That's what's up.
Jolivet lit, too.
Big E, J-Dog, K9, Trax.
All them niggas was from South Park.
Damn, so these are Houston cats.
Yeah.
Mixed with Cleveland cats.
Yeah.
Man, what?
But the dude, the label owner was based out of Cleveland.
Yeah, he from Cleveland.
Damn.
Yeah.
A legend himself.
Yeah.
See, Smokey and the Bandit.
That was the duo that was with the...
Okay, bet. Okay, bet. Already. And then it also said Said and Nympho, whoever they were.
Said D just... Oh, man. Said was one of my... That's correct. Like, he be talking about relation. T-Bone related to Said, too. And who you said? Who else?
Nympho, nigga.
Nympho was... He was part of the Lootheads. I don't know why he got a single.
No, it just says on there. It says the name of the songs, and then it says like featuring artists. It says
Right.
Oh,
who
okay,
did the
okay,
vocals. So I'm just
okay,
reading some of the
okay,
names that I see
That's
right
crazy.
here.
That's what happened. Like, Nympho got songs that he probably had a song on there that wasn't with us.
Right.
He was rapping with some of them other niggas.
Yeah, he
on
was
there.
rapping with Said, whoever said.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, it says that Clyde did the artwork, so R.I.P. Black Cat. He died in 2000.
That's his name, Clyde?
Yeah, Clyde's baby.
Do you know I never met him?
Damn.
I never met him in
He
person.
did like all the Botany Boys covers and all that
Yeah.
shit.
Crazy.
Clyde was a legend. Clyde did the little Flip Leprechaun cover.
No shit.
Yeah.
And you know, Wicked Cricket used to come down there and fuck with us a lot too,
shit,
bro.
That's what's up. R.I.P.
Man,
Wicked
shit.
Cricket.
A lot of people come out to Cleveland. Devin, the dude, and been out there.
That shit fucked me up when I seen Wicked Cricket. Like, he come and kick it. Like,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't Dev been out there?
Devin is related to Boss Hogg and
Oh, yeah.
and Gil.
Yeah,
Clyde
yeah.
did that
That's
Pharaoh
they
cover
cousin.
right there.
No shit.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. There, y'all got y'all was official shit.
Yeah, man.
We say, what was the homie name? T-Bone? Big T-Bone?
T-Bone.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
T-Bone.
Big T-Bone, man.
Nah. T-Bone alive.
What, no,
Talking about
Herky.
Big R.I.P. Big
Herky,
Herky, man.
Yeah,
He was,
Herky.
man, got to give it to him, man.
Yeah.
He was, just from looking at this, like, this man was really trying to do something, like,
Yeah.
he was putting money into...
Oh, you talking about T-Bone Daddy?
Yes,
T-Bone
exactly.
Daddy.
Garcia,
Like, this
man.
was putting
Shout out to
money into
Garcia.
this shit.
Yeah, that's
And when I say put money in,
Garcia.
What was y'all, like, recording at?
and he
built the studio?
No, he already had his own. I had on one put the nigga business
Can't.
out there, bro. But he got money, you know what I'm
Already.
saying? And he put his wife up a beauty salon
Yeah.
and a building right next to it just for his shit.
That was a studio.
Yeah.
Studio.
Already. Yeah, that's what's up.
Studio time, that shit was like, what was that studio H-Town was recording at? Uptown Studio.
Already.
$75 an hour, that nigga pay that shit, bro. To do that whole album. You know what I'm saying?
Official
Pay the
like a
engineers and all that shit to mix it down.
Right. Official like a whistle.
Yeah.
Real deal shit.
Pilots all up in his bourbon. That's his gas money. We riding out to Houston and shit.
They gives all the credits on this shit. It says who the engineer was, the
That's
executive
crazy.
producer, all that shit.
Yeah. Shout out to Juju too, man. Nigga, whole ass Nympho tried to sell that nigga. We tried to kick him out the group and shit. I was told that Juju called me one day like, man, oh yeah, whole ass nigga, y'all try to kick me out. Nympho told me, I was like, man, you believe anything this nigga say?
So how did that kind of like fade away? Or was that what point you were in high school at that point?
Yeah.
When y'all dropped that album, what grade were you in?
I was in the 10th grade.
Y'all say niggas 10.
Yeah.
God
I was in 10th
damn,
grade.
the fucking album.
Yeah.
Did you have albums like at the stuff, like at school, like selling them on type
man,
shit?
I'm telling you, everybody that know us had that motherfucking CD.
Bro, you don't
like later, after like years
dog.
later, like I'll be somewhere and they be like, man, you know I got it. And they'll pull that shit out like, man, what the fuck?
Hell yeah.
And when I went to prison the second time, I was at the
For real legend, man.
I'm out there working out and shit. And Juju, shout out to Ju, he was there. And he was talking to some nigga from Livingston. And that nigga was like, man, y'all niggas from Cleveland. There used to be some niggas out there at a rap group. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga Ju looked at me. And he's like, man, my brother used to hustle and shit. Come on. Used to wake up to that shit every morning, man. And that nigga Ju was like, that nigga used to rap with him. That nigga's like, man, hell nah. He's like, which one was you? And then I started rapping some lyrics. That nigga started rapping the shit like he knew the lyrics. Yeah. And this is like the 2000 something. This shit happened in 96. I went to jail in like 2015. This nigga still knew the shit. I was like, God damn, bro.
God damn.
And I didn't do, man, I hate to say it, back then, when them niggas was doing a lot of other shows, like big shows, I missed them.
Okay.
I wasn't going. I was out doing my own little old shit, you know what I'm saying? And so I didn't get to see, like big ass crowd of people knowing the lyrics and saying that shit.
So you didn't really get to open up for nobody back then?
Nah, I didn't get to do nothing.
You didn't get that experience. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was just in the beginning when we was like trying to jump that shit off. I was in a lot of that shit. But once the shit started.
Well, was it like sports and shit that like got in the way?
Nah, I was just, like I say, when I moved around a lot in Houston and shit, like I didn't get a chance to have fun and be a kid and shit. You know what I'm saying? Life was fucked up.
Right.
Then I moved to Cleveland, probably like him. Like, I'm having fun. I can actually get to live a little bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And them niggas want me to stop what I'm doing.
To focus on this album.
The album was done.
Right.
But just do all the shit.
But I still want to live.
The first part, nigga. Know what I'm saying? As far as like the album, that's just the first part. Now we got to get out here. Promo this shit.
Right.
Motherfucking posters and do all that shit.
Yeah, that shit was taking too much time.
I'm trying to live though. Like
like
and
real
I get
life.
that.
Yeah.
I get that. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
But now I look back on it, I was like
damn, I could have gave up a little bit of living. I gave up a little bit of that living, boy.
Did you see any residuals off the album release?
Nah.
Really?
Nah. That nigga had everything. That nigga had cassette tapes.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. He had the cassettes and the goddamn CDs.
Albums, like
vinyls.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, bro, and you want to know what's crazier than that, bro? Is like, okay, so we talking about music from '96, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like this nigga make music tomorrow, and we can go take that bitch to Cleveland, and we jamming. Like, I'm not bullshitting. Like niggas is jamming. Like, oh, that's that Flouse nigga? Yeah, all right, bet. Damn, that's a done deal.
God damn. What was your rap name back then?
Floss.
Always
been Floss.
Already.
Like I was selling CDs.
I call that nigga Flossophiles. You know what I'm saying?
I was selling CD one time, like just a compilation of shit I put together of songs. I go do a song, then a month later I do a song, and then like it end up being, I'm like, damn, I got a whole bunch of songs, and I put them all on a CD.
Really?
One morning I just walked through the hood, and I'm selling it for $7.
Right.
The first nigga that bought a CD, he had a $20 bill.
Already.
That nigga's like, I said, man, I ain't got no chain. Like, you the first person to buy a CD. Yeah. And he was like, man, keep it. I'm gonna put that shit, like, it's worth it.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, for real?
Yeah,
like that nigga selling that shit for $800, he feel like it's worth.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Mint condition, $800.
It's so rare too.
Bullshit.
It's probably an original press and shit.
And it's and remember Southwest Wholesale.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
where y'all distributed. Yeah. Damn, old Robert.
Yeah. Now, how you know these niggas by the government now?
Because I've been doing this music shit for a long time. I've been fucking around with Texas music since like 2000 shit.
Wow, nigga.
Yeah. I've been trying to get.
I had a feeling when I came here.
I've been trying to get this nigga. I've been trying to get this nigga out here, man. Been trying to get this nigga out here, man.
Yeah.
For real. Okay, so what was so I moved out to Cleveland in 2002.
Right.
What was going on in 2002?
Boy, you know how many drugs a nigga done shit? This shit was blurry.
You should pick off on the part where you say going into sophomore year of college, somebody starts fucking with rap a lot, and that kind of changed the course.
Was y'all still in college when that was going on?
No, I was in college. That was
okay.
That was my freshman year. I
That's
left
after football season, though.
right after football.
Right.
Okay.
That was okay. I was
So
like,
what kind of starts happening?
I get a call
Like the Loot Boys, or this is some whole other different rap
nah, it's
people?
just the Lootheads.
Okay.
Really just T-Bone and them folk.
Okay.
Cause T-Bone brother, the fourth member, he had moved to Florida by this time.
Okay.
So it was just us three left. And
And why he moved to Florida?
I don't know.
Like school?
Nah.
Okay, so
Grown up, grown man, got a girl pregnant type shit.
Yeah,
getting out of Cleveland.
Yeah,
he been out there ever since. Ain't never came back.
Oh shit.
But that nigga, somebody tell me, man, you had a phone call earlier. You know what I'm saying? Somebody named Pam. And I know that's Nympho mama. I was like, I wonder what that's about. And she was like, you know what I'm saying, somebody rap a lot. And I was like, so I ran to the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, phone. She left a number. I called her number. She was like, yeah, baby, Josh knew. You know what I'm saying? They done went out there to the Rap a Lot Ranch and they supposed to be meeting somebody. Ooh. I was like, for what? And she was like, you know better than me. So now I'm my brain is racking.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Man, these niggas called.
You a freshman in college at this time.
Yeah.
It's like, what, 98, 99?
This is 98.
Oh, really?
And you're in Oklahoma?
I'm in Oklahoma.
Already.
Man, I made preparations, nigga. I grabbed a U-Haul and moved, you know what I'm saying, in this apartment on Highway 6, nigga.
Yeah, so you just say fuck college?
I said, fuck college, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
We made it, nigga.
We on.
The niggas out there talking to rap a lot.
Nigga, face
To JP.
Yeah.
get Willie D.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Wick was, come on, man.
Yeah.
Young,
At
nigga.
this time, I know the whole roster, the Fifth Ward Boys. I'm
Yeah,
like,
come
man,
on.
I'm finna get in the mix,
Yeah.
nigga. Fuck Oklahoma. It's cold out here in the motherfucker way. But, man. Damn, bro.
Go. Yeah, man. We off the Kush, man. I mean,
So,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm in this apartment, bro, and I just know I'm finna get the call, like, and I'm waiting on the call. The call don't come. 3-4 days pass by, the call don't come. So I start calling niggas, and they not answering my call.
So your homeboys done told you Jay want to sign y'all?
Yeah, man.
Like they just literally they said he want to audition y'all, or he ready to sign
That's what
us?
they went for. Like
They went for the audition. He liked it.
Yeah,
He
he
ready to
wanted to
sign
hear
us,
them
but
rap.
you need to be there so we can get signed.
Nah. I didn't have to be there. It probably would have been better if I was.
Okay.
Not just for the rap shit or for the skill and then like that, but just to diffuse a lot of shit that went on.
Crazy.
But
Well, I'm looking at it like y'all gonna sign a contract as a group more than likely. The whole
Right,
group gonna sign a
right.
contract.
Yeah.
But so I started calling motherfuckers and they ain't calling me, or they ain't answering my calls and shit. And then finally T-Bone picked the phone up. And that nigga run it down to me, bro. That nigga like, man, don't you know, the nigga got kind of emotional on the phone, like, and then I could hear it in his voice. I was like, nah, bro, what happened? And he's like, man, okay, Face had just bought a house off 16. And that nigga invited us to the house. We was in a room at first, and these niggas dropping these names, like we make Kane from Menace to Society. All these niggas was there, woo. I was like, man.
But Jay not there.
Nah, Jay not. They go to the ranch
Okay.
to meet Jay.
Okay.
But they fucking with Face. And, let me back up. Face's brother-in-law, named J Mo. Shout out to J Mo, man, out there in Livingston. He was doing the same thing the college nigga was doing with my videos and shit. He taking Face, because Face is married to this nigga's sister.
Okay.
Face is his brother-in-law.
Yeah.
So he taking a lot of our shit past. He took him that, but we doing other music too with Lil Mac.
Yeah.
He taking them everything we do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Face wanted to meet us. You know what I'm saying? He want to see before he take us to Jay. Like,
Okay, bet.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they rapping for Face at his crib. Face like act like they say he was acting like he wasn't paying attention. He on the video game and shit. They in the kitchen with Kane, them smoking and shit, tripping, rapping and shit. But he listening. They not knowing he paying attention.
Yeah.
because it don't look like he is.
Yeah.
So they say, man, he turned the game off and got up, walked in the kitchen, was like, man, y'all think these niggas tight enough to, you know what I'm saying, go to the ranch and fuck with Jay? And I was like, man, yeah, them niggas, these young niggas got some. So they take the trip to the ranch. And Willie D and somebody, I think one of the niggas from Do or Die, or maybe two of them niggas.
But you were still in Oklahoma doing when all this is going on.
All this is going on.
This is what T-Bone is telling this
telling
nigga.
me this on the phone.
bad.
Like in detail.
Yeah. He's like, man.
Well, no, he said he moved back to Houston and he was waiting on the
Right.
Yeah,
16.
but this was after.
Yeah, that was after.
Right. Well, he went back a little bit.
Okay.
But then, man, niggas like, he say on the way there, he asked Nympho if, he's like, man, I don't really have a lot of confidence in my shit, man. You and Floss got that shit, bro.
Yeah.
And Floss ain't here, so I don't want to rap one of his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Would you mind if I, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I ain't tripping on that shit, bro. We finna woo.
Yeah.
And they asked Bone to rap first. So he did it. You know what I'm saying? He rapped one of them 4 verses and shit. And the nigga was like, he said, I guess that was one of his best verses or something, man. Because that nigga didn't rap nothing he wrote. Like, he started freestyling and shit.
Oh, man.
And he started getting real belligerent and shit. He probably was drunk and just getting belligerent and shit. So Face was getting annoyed. You know what I'm saying? He say, man, that nigga turned around to walk out. And Nympho walked up to the nigga, slapped him on the back. That Face turned around, he's like, he say, man, T-Bone say, man, my heart dropped because when he turned around back to the door, he walked out the door and slammed the door. He said, man, my heart dropped. Everybody in there like you could hear a pin drop. It's quiet in the motherfucker. He say Face came back in with 2 big-ass niggas, bro. Like, man, escort these niggas off this property, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Escort these niggas off the property. Now, this is at the ranch.
Oh, shit.
At the ranch,
They
bro.
there.
And I'm thinking in my mind, like, bro, these niggas could have left y'all somewhere. They probably didn't because they know y'all young. Y'all probably told everybody and your mama you were coming out here. You know what I'm saying? T-Bone was like, man, I was kind of shook, bro. That nigga like, man, they could have done some tours, bro. You know what I'm saying? And needless to say, we didn't get that opportunity, bro. And I'm calling you from, I just done left my scholarship and shit at school and shit, nigga. I could have, you know what I'm saying? But my mind, you know how they say when you see a plate of food, like your eyes be bigger than your stomach.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm nigga, rap a lot. Nigga, I'm
out of here.
Gone, man. I ain't tell nobody I was leaving. I ain't say no goodbyes. None of this shit, bro. I'm sliding off the H-Town, man.
This nigga just jumped in.
Y'all will hear about me later. That was my thinking. Like, y'all gonna hear about me later. Like, damn, that nigga was just in school here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's how that happened.
So you 19, 20, living on Highway 6 in fucking H-Town. There's no rapping lot deal on the table.
No rapping lot deal.
What's next? Are you still even think? Are you like fuck music at that point?
Nah,
never that.
You didn't try to pursue like, or even think about like, well, fuck, there's 30 other record labels in Houston. Let me try to get on with somebody else.
I was young, bro. I'm really like financially. What I'm finna do now?
That's right. Yeah, hell yeah.
Because I got an apartment. I'm really like, I can try to pay these bills and then start doing that type of shit.
Yeah. Okay, bet.
That shit never fruition. You know
Come on.
I couldn't find a job, no motherfucker. Come on. And then I ended up going to school at PV. I don't know if you ever.
That's where I wanted to go too.
I don't know if you ever heard the Beltway 8 niggas.
Yeah, hell yeah, Beltway 8. Mike Mo.
Oh man, come on, man. J. Rome was rapping with them.
No shit.
Yes, bro.
Shout out J. Rome, man.
You can find some Beltway 8 shit and J. Rome is on that bitch.
That's ill. That's ill.
But
that's the homie right there, man.
Kicked me back up, like, man.
That's when you get to PV?
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing this shit again.
Because Beltway 8 was basically based out of like PV too, right?
A lot of niggas from PV.
And what year is this?
This 99.
Okay.
Because on the Mike Mo's interview on the Don Houston podcast, he basically say he had a meeting with like a whole bunch of people who thought they could rap that were at PV in like some hall, and he had them all audition. And he picked like the best ones out of them, and then started like the Beltway 8.
Wow.
And he said since everybody was from all different parts of Houston.
He was with them too?
Who?
Donnie Houston.
No, Donnie Houston. He did the part. He interviewed Mike Mo on the podcast, and Mike Mo told the whole story. Yeah, he tells the whole story, and he says he couldn't come up with a name with it, but he realized that all the rappers that were with the clique were basically all from different parts of Houston. So he said everybody was from the inner part of Beltway A, so he just named it Beltway A.
That's where the name came from.
Yeah.
Wow. And them niggas, like, I don't remember them writing nothing.
Oh, yeah, they
Like,
were
them niggas was freestyling, like,
oh, shit.
all of them. And was cold with it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, man, it wasn't even like, you know what I'm saying, when I write shit, like, it's being deep thought a lot of times and shit. It was just the energy.
Oh, really?
Them niggas had some energy.
Like the licks.
Yeah, and they like...
Because they were nursery rhyme flows. You know
Right.
Right.
Besides, I can come down with the Versace this and that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, already,
But they be saying some fly
and then
shit.
they got 5 niggas behind them saying, yeah, man.
On the recording.
Yeah, on the recording, yeah.
Man, like you hear all this shit in the background.
Yeah.
That shit was... They sold so much of that shit at PV. At PV, niggas, man, eating that shit up. Like, them niggas was famous at PV.
Hell yeah, they was.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, again. So now are you now you're going to PV, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Was you still rapping at PV, or did you still have the apartment off of 16?
Yeah. Crazy thing is, Lil Mac was staying off of Chimney Rock in Houston, and he was still making beats and shit, and we kept in contact. So all we had to do was get down 290 to Houston, and we could record whenever we wanted to. You know what I'm saying? It is crib. And they got the old school shit with the booth in the closet and shit. You know what I'm saying? And bam, full circle. The niggas that we was rapping on the snippet, the Dennis Clan niggas from Cali. We end up doing a song with these niggas at Lil Mac house.
Nah.
Yes, bro, in person.
So there's a song with you and the Menace Clan.
My real niggas. Dedicated to the real. From the alley, on the west side of Cali. Yes, bro.
I ain't know that. You ain't never told me that, nigga. That's crazy. So after you left PV,
that's when I started getting arrested. And them folks ain't left me alone since. I'm still on paper right now. That's why I can't get off the Kush. Off the Kush. I want to smoke like a motherfucker.
you know what I'm saying? God damn.
Yeah, bro.
And then you left PV and then moved back to Cleveland?
Yeah. I stayed there for a little while though. You know I wasn't going to school. Because it was this nigga town. Like it's
Really?
niggas like it was a whole lot of hood niggas there. Like in
Talk about homecoming time during that TV.
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah,
Talk about homecoming during high school.
Well, PV is legendary.
Hold on. Just tell me about fucking homecoming in high school.
Nigga, like every week, nigga, like the pep rallies at the high school was just, damn, bro. Like I say, when you in that gym, that shit is like a concert, bro.
Come
and
on.
Everybody's loud. Like that shit is echoing in the gym, bro. It's
Live in a bitch.
And then they walk you in, you know what I'm saying? Your little school pants on or whatever, but you got your jersey on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you some motherfucking body in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Old school cheer for you and shit.
Yeah, bro. The band lit, the band over there.
That nigga being modest, man. That nigga being modest, man.
I know what it is. That's how it is when at Carol.
Hey man, this nigga being modest right now, bro.
bro.
Tell these folks,
The
man.
first time it dawned, like T-Bone used to ask me questions like, bro, you don't realize like when you out there like people like you represent the whole city of Cleveland, like you the Cleveland running back. Like,
Come on, man.
Motherfuckers love you.
yeah,
that
like
you don't even
you know what I'm
know
saying?
exist type
Your
shit.
name be in the paper every week, nigga.
Oh
Like,
no, I'm thinking homecoming is prom. My fault.
oh yeah, prom was man,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm thinking
They
prom
gave me
is
the
home.
prom king crown. Like,
Oh shit, yeah, you the
bro,
prom
they
king.
voted for me, nigga.
That's what's up.
I was like, what? Nigga?
Crazy.
I wrecked my car that night too, though.
Oh man.
On the way there. So
I was gonna say before or after. God,
I'm in my
damn.
feelings. Like I'm sitting outside the festivities. I take my picture and I come sit in the chair like right by the door. Nigga.
Yeah.
Man, how I'm explaining this shit about this motherfucking car, bro.
Tripping.
You know what I'm saying? And they start, okay, best dressed. And they go down the list. Most likely to, you know what I'm saying?
Succeed all that shit.
And then the moment you all been waiting for, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And they called the girl's name, the queen.
Right.
And then they said my motherfucking name, nigga. And everybody looking around that bitch because I ain't in there.
Crazy.
I look. I'm like, man, they must be talking about somebody else. They said it again. And then the dude with the microphone, he seen me. He's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gotta straighten up my face and shit
You know
because
what
I'm
I'm saying?
aggravated. You know what I'm saying about this car. And it still ain't like, man, I didn't feel like
The king.
yeah, because I'm fucked
You
up
just
about
wrecked
this
the car, nigga.
man.
You just wrecked the car, nigga.
That shit was lit though.
You know
I
what I'm
took
saying?
that when I went to Oklahoma. I took the crown with me.
I promise.
Oh shit.
All right, now we can jump forward to the PV homecoming.
Man, bro, like I say, man, it's a party down there every day at PV anyway, because you out in the middle of nowhere.
Already.
Ain't nothing around it but pastors and other shit.
Already.
The thing that's lit is the campus. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers trying to find something to do every day or every weekend. You getting out of class, somebody upstairs in your dorm room or in your room. Right. Niggas got gas masks and shit. Niggas, we was in that bitch tripping. But the homecoming, nigga. The homecoming, when I was there, they played against Steve McNair, bro.
Oh
Damn.
shit. Hell.
That nigga lit their ass up, too.
Yeah.
That nigga scored 5 touchdowns by himself.
Damn.
Yeah, but the band, nigga, halftime.
Yeah, that's
Going
what it's
down.
all about. Hell yeah.
The whole game, they in the stands playing.
Going hard.
I was like, man, this shit lit, boy.
Lit.
This shit lit.
And they jamming.
And it seemed like people never stopped coming in. Like the stands is packed and motherfuckers coming in, they standing on the track. They standing up. It's like standing room over there. Like, if you get a seat, you lucky, nigga. That shit. But hey, the TSU games.
Yeah, I don't say that.
when they play basketball.
Yeah.
Right.
They come from Houston and party with us all night.
Oh, that's crazy.
They don't go back to school. They chill there with us all night. They party with us, bro.
Crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I went to PV with y'all.
For real?
Yeah.
And one story, man, this
I went to PV with, I think it was like you and Cruz.
yeah. Them niggas had a concert or like a comedy special or some shit there. With Ricky Smiley was there.
Nah.
Yeah, but they had a little concert and shit too.
And you seen it and everything? You was there?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yuck Mouth pulled up in a big ass long Hummer. It was Rap-A-Lot plates on it. He was
crazy.
with Rap-A-Lot at this time.
Yeah.
And we standing out in front of the Baby Dome. And you just hear this quake, nigga, like, you know what a Baby Dome is, like the road is like down there a mile away over there, bro.
What's the Baby Dome?
That's the basketball
Okay,
gym.
bet.
And nigga, when they get up to us, I'm like, man, how the fuck is these niggas sitting in this car, bro? Why ain't the windows shattering, nigga? You know what I'm saying? And it's like 3 red, like big Brohams, Roadmasters, and Cadillacs.
Yeah.
And guess who's in the motherfuckers, bro? The Walshness.
Damn.
Walshness clique, bro. They parked right in front of the Baby Dome.
That's what's up.
And then get out the car. And I'm like, man, what the fuck, bro? How's y'all niggas sitting in there? I'm talking about this shit is loud outside the car. I'm like, nigga,
Bro.
we can't hear what's going on in the gym. This shit is loud. You know what I'm saying? That was one of my best memories. That was the same night. Skub was tripping with the y'all niggas flamed up. Bro, let's go like 5'2", 5'3", bro. This nigga's short, bro.
You started flexing with some people?
Yeah, bro.
Nigga from Cali.
That nigga's an ultimate crip.
You started flexing with niggas just because they was wearing red?
I'm from you.
They was Kappas. That's the Kappa color. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm talking about, I don't give a fuck how big it was. That nigga turned his cap backwards to the left and just started walking in between these niggas and looking up at him. He can't look at nobody face to face. He looking him up, y'all niggas flamed up.
You know what I'm saying?
Like he was really annoyed about this shit, bro. Y'all niggas is flamed up. Yeah, bro. Shout out to Lil Skub, man.
Nigga said they cappers, nigga. Like this,
Everything red and white. They got the candy canes and stepping with the canes and shit. Them niggas looking at this nigga like, is he serious? Like, the littlest nigga over here is bigger than him. Like, that nigga didn't give a fuck, though. Oh, they give a fuck, man.
That shit is hilarious, dog.
There was gang banging in Cleveland back in those days and shit.
Man, I put it
Back in
like
the
that.
days,
Like when you was in high school and shit
Niggas
like that.
fought a lot.
yeah,
Like
There wasn't like blood and Crips at like Cleveland High School and
not,
shit when
not
you was in that.
until
later
now,
on.
nigga, we grown and niggas decide they want to be.
Yeah, that's later.
You know what I'm saying?
That's later on.
But this is once that started, once it was older niggas doing it,
Yeah.
and younger niggas, you know what I'm saying, they came like that. You know what I'm saying?
What's the Mexican population like over there?
Right now, or back then?
Back then and now. Because it almost just seems like whenever y'all talk about Cleveland, it seems just straight black folks or white
Nah,
folks.
see, they like across 59,
Right.
on
Yeah.
the other side of 59,
Yeah.
that's where all the Mexicans is.
Another barrier.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? Another barrier.
They went to school with us too.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? I got expelled from school fucking with them niggas one time. We had a fight. Well, them niggas, we wanted to fight them during spring break. And them niggas started busting at us. You know what I'm saying?
Some essays?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when we went at the first day back to school on spring break, nigga, we shut the school down.
Oh, shit.
That bitch down. Like, y'all gotta pay for that. But yeah, they expelled us because these niggas was MS-13. I ain't know this. These niggas was MS-13 gang members, and the people at the school was scared these niggas was gonna have some other people come up there and shit.
Oh, shit.
So we didn't get to go to school for the rest of that year.
Damn.
I had to do homeschool. Then we ended up getting cool with them niggas. I got songs with them niggas. Them niggas had their own little label going too. Because I found out later on that they was trying to accuse one of the Mexicans for one of these niggas. He was new down, you know what I'm saying? He didn't grow up in Cleveland. But he had, I remember the car, he had a little Beretta with some Dayton's on it. His Dayton's come up stolen. And there's a Mexican over there had a black truck. Days on the truck, so
Damn.
I'm thinking this Mexican stole this shit. You know what I'm saying? So me, LB, Lil Corey, we all stay, we all go over there and confront the nigga.
Already.
And they was like, all right, we'll be back. So them niggas was deep. So we went back to the park and rounded up some more niggas
Already.
and go back over there. By the time we get back over there, them niggas ain't there. They ducked off in the bushes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We hopping off the truck and shit. Like, what y'all niggas is? Y'all talking about? Like different kind of guns. Pellets is raining like from a buckshot. They was too far away from the shit to do damage, but shit was raining on the truck. I was like, man, get the fuck back in the truck. We laying in the bed in the motherfucking truck. Like, man, back this motherfucker up out of here, bro.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? So we go back to school. I ain't even get dressed like the school clothes. The raggediest shit I could put on. I had my mind on going to fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. Me and my sister was throwing this. He went in the classroom, came back to the hallway with this nigga. The principal was on top of him, choking him. I was like, that nigga racist. The white man racist, bro. He's waiting for an opportunity to choke any motherfucker that ain't white, bro.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
My grandma had to come up there from the school. And they was like,
What was racism like? Like what was your what was racism like growing up in Cleveland?
man, bro, like, you'll would be surprised. Maybe not, but the audacity.
The audacity,
white
nigga.
people have
Shit.
to say certain shit
Nigga.
or do certain shit.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? My daddy told me a story one time. He was at he went to HEB with his grandmother. She went in the store and left him in the car. Like, don't do this, don't do that. You know, she gave him the rundown. And he said a car pulled up next to them, and there was a little boy in the motherfucking car next to them. You know what I'm saying? His parents is in the car, and this white boy rolls down the window, spit over there, and in the car, like he had the window down, spit in the car. You know what I'm saying? My daddy say, man, my grandma told me not to get out the car, bro, but you know what I'm saying? And then like a whole lot of people was crowding around the car and shit. So when the grandma come out, she's like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? And when he got back in the car, she's like, "You did the right thing." You know what I'm saying? You did the right thing. Did you do anything to make it? He's like, "Man, all I did, I'm looking at him. He's looking at me." You know what I'm saying? I ain't say nothing to him then. He can roll the window, but he didn't get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? My dad was like, "I ain't do nothing to this nigga." His mom and dad was sitting in the front seat. You know what I'm saying? They probably telling him the same thing. You did the right thing.
Damn, I ain't even think about that. That's crazy. This is just but did you personally experience any just blatant,
Yeah, bro.
audacious?
Yeah, bro. Like I say, like I ain't got a razor bone in my body. Like I fuck with everybody, but like one time I was out in the country with this white boy, BJ Gibson, man. I used to go out to his crib, man. And, one day his daddy gave us the truck, bro. We rolling around, and I think it's Splendora. You know what I'm saying? Nigga let me drive the truck. I was like, man, bitch. He's like, you got a license? Yeah.
You wildin'.
We riding through the back streets and shit. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga riding through the back streets
Didn't nothing happen then.
of Splendora.
Right. Didn't nothing happen, bro. But his daddy worked with a lot of the dudes back there. You know what I'm saying? They all worked together. And he say, man, his wife told me, you know what I'm saying? DJ Mama was like, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Miss Roxanne, too, man. She was like, you know he lost his job, like, because he was in a somber, like, real sad, like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga
Daddy let y'all borrow the truck.
Yeah.
Right.
This day, he let me drive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not knowing that these people standing out in the yard and shit, that they looking at me like that.
Right.
I'm just like, I'm riding through my neighborhood. People see me, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And he said, man, there was so much shit he was getting at work, like looks and all, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they said it, like nigga love or whatever they was, you know what I'm saying? But he quit his job, bro. Like, I don't even want to work around motherfuckers like that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga lost his job behind that shit.
Just because people in the neighborhood saw you driving the truck.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. And they knew the truck.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You ever see the Klan on the freeway?
Yes. Prom. Let me see.
Y'all think I be just saying shit.
I think that was I think it was my junior year. When Tyrone was doing no, take that back. Sawyer picked up a brick and threw a brick in the bus window, in the windshield. And they say we look alike, bald head, you know what I'm saying? Woo-woo. So we standing in the park. I ain't even went and got dressed yet to go to the prom. Like, we just gathering up in the park and shit. And the police show up out there. The motherfucker grabbed me, like, come on. I was like, what the fuck? I don't even know that they did this.
Right.
But I did see the parade. These motherfuckers on horses and shit, like, with they motherfucking sheets on and shit.
Yeah.
Playing
freeway,
parade,
nigga.
And they got the right to do this for some reason.
Fully suited.
Fully suited,
bro.
nigga.
And they got a bus in front of them.
A
like,
white bus,
you know what I'm
nigga.
saying? That bitch pulled over to that Chevron right there by Burger King.
Already.
And Sawyer had a lack, you know what I'm saying? They rented a lack to go to the prom. And they over there gassing up and shit. And that nigga seen the shit. And nigga went over like where the little flower beds and shit is and grabbed one of the motherfucking bricks. Threw that bitch in the windshield. You know what I'm saying? And came back to the hood like ain't nothing happened. The description that they gave was a bald black nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? And motherfucker, I'm standing right there by the wreck when you first come in the park. So when they first come in, they think they got, there you go.
There go, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers snatched me up.
Any bald nigga that would have been around that corner would have got hemmed up.
Yeah. And everybody there that was like, I tell them, like, man, this man been here the whole time. Nigga ain't left the park. Bro. You got the wrong dude. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
That fucked me up, though. Like, I was like...
That was your first time seeing some shit like that?
Yeah, like
are they Mississippi burning?
Are y'all taunting us or what the fuck is
y'all?
Like,
Cause I ain't never seen no shit like that in real life. I would fucking be like, bro, mine a lot of shit would probably scare the fuck out of me if I was
come to
shit.
find out they do this shit like an annual thing.
I
didn't even know that. Tell them about our road.
Yeah, he told us about that one before.
Tell them niggas, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it. I grew up there kind of like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga was telling me like, and I was like, man, you have to take me and show me that shit. And that nigga took me over there. He rolled me down to the Grand Dragon House.
I didn't go all the way down.
We don't go no further than that, but that's how this nigga house look. This nigga got barbed wire fence, like, like 12 feet in the air, nigga. Like, and he got the Grand Dragon flags right over his door, over the roof and shit. I was like, man, this shit is crazy,
Play
bro.
with these people you want to.
Our road, like, don't nobody else come down here unless you part of the shit.
And that's something I didn't realize too. Like, if you own enough land in Texas, then you can name it or deem it whatever.
I didn't know that either.
You know what I mean? Like you don't remember going down the end of the Altos Road and they would open up a fucking gate and people would drive away into the woods?
Where's grandma's house at?
Yes. At the end of that motherfucking road, bro, I guess it's a family that owns that little area, both sides. And at the end of that road, it's like a cattle gate, I would think. Yeah. You know what I mean?
One of them hoes you swing over.
Yeah. And that bitch is always locked. And every once in a while, I would see a white man in a truck. He'd open that bitch up and go driving. Yeah, man.
I never noticed it.
Yeah, man. I ain't know that until I moved here, bro. I ain't know that until I moved here. Okay, so look, I moved to Texas in 2002 and I meet this nigga, man. But how I meet this nigga is the dude, my partner LaDerrick, that gave me the herb to roll up the blunts and shit. Yeah. He had brought me over to, again, I only been in Texas for a year. He had brought me over to a nigga's house named Snowball. another Cleveland legend, dog. Another Cleveland legend, bro. Like, shout out to Snowball, one of the illest dads I know. Period. Yeah, you know what I mean? And I started kicking it at Snowball's house, but when I was kicking it at Snowball's house, I started meeting a lot of people from Cleveland. And as I'm meeting people from Cleveland, I'm like, bro, who does music, bro? Like I need to make some music. I need to be around people that make music. Like is there a studio? Like, who makes music, bro? Yeah. And every fucking person that I came across, bro, every single fucking human being, bro, that I asked that question to was like, oh, man, you need to get in touch with Flowers. You ain't never heard of Flowers? Hey, bro, you should hook up with Flowers, man. Oh, no, you ain't met Flowers yet? Yeah, man, you should. It was,
man, they weren't mentioning nobody else. Be for real.
I put that on my fucking soul, bro.
They ain't say nothing about the Slab clique.
You ain't met Flowers? Man, you need to link up with Flowers, bro. If you trying to make some music, bro, you need to link up with Flowers, bro. That's all
I plead the differ.
That's all.
Who else was rapping from Cleveland at the time? You say the Slab clique, but the Slab clique was niggas from all over Houston and shit like that.
Nah. The Slab clique, we just put them niggas on the compilation. Bro.
Right.
The people on the front of that cover is the Slab clique.
Right. Okay. But you say some of them dudes was from Houston too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so who was rapping? Who was from Cleveland, Texas?
Oh, now on the front of the cover.
No, I'm just saying, like whenever Skub gets to Cleveland in 2002, and Skub was asking around, and you're mesmerized how everybody was just mentioning your name.
Who else was
doing it on the level that you had
consistent
done?
basis?
No. Who else was doing it or had done it before on the level that you had done it before? Being that y'all had a CD, a cassette, you said a fucking vinyl. I'm pretty sure y'all had posters. You said y'all had CDs. Like who else was there even to mention in that stratosphere that you could think of?
I'll wait. Okay, so like I was fucking saying,
Dylan.
So like I was fucking saying.
So you were probably the best that Cleveland had to offer at that point.
Man,
From what they were saying, Skub.
Yes, nigga. Okay. This nigga, like,
not some nigga who's cold as fuck, but he's just rapping on the karaoke machine, bro, like, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Who's taking this shit seriously? So like, type shit.
Again, I'm an outsider. So I'm looking at it from the outside looking in, bro. You at this particular point. So all I'm hearing is floss. I'm not hearing nobody else. Floss. You need, like, if you want to do something with music or something to do with music, oh, you rap, Skub? Yeah, you need to floss.
Nobody had mentioned like T-Bone or none of them?
Floss. That's
what I was like, man.
I didn't hear nobody.
You say Nympho was from Cleveland too?
Floss. That's all I heard, bro. I didn't hear nothing else. So fucking, this nigga so happens to come over to Snowball's house while I'm over there, and I'm asking him the same question, like, man, who, like, you don't know nobody who makes music, bro? Like, cause we vibing already. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like,
that ain't how it happened, bro. Man, I walked in.
Bro, that's exactly how it happened, bro.
There's two niggas on the PlayStation. Snowball and somebody else, they going head up on the PlayStation. But it's like 8 niggas in the house.
Yeah.
So I'm going around the house. Like, what's up, man? What's up? I know everybody but him. So when I shake his hand, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to introduce myself to nobody else.
Yeah.
Already.
So when I was like, what's up, man? When I floss, that nigga grabbed my hand. He's like, bro,
you're him.
Just take care of your business or whatever, and then step outside with me. I was like, he's like, nah, I just need you to come to my car. I was like, for real? Like, I don't know what to think. You know what I'm saying? That nigga who was that nigga? The moon took the day off and the sun stood still.
Oh, that was Freestyle Fellowship.
No, the sun took the day off.
Freestyle Fellowship.
Yeah, man. Niggas like, man, I'm finna put you on some of this Cali shit. And that nigga sat me in this motherfucker Montero Sport and just clicking. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm hearing some shit. I didn't know that Cali had like
rappers like this.
Yeah, bro. This ain't Ice Cube or you know what I'm saying, Dub Shack or nobody or Warren G. Like they got an underground like scene like
yeah.
And
I was on that
got it.
Yeah, already. I was on that underground Cali shit tough.
And I don't think we separated. Like left titty for real.
Left titty for real.
That's where my heart at.
You know what I'm saying? Men don't say left. You know what I'm saying? Men don't say I got you in my heart. Nigga.
Yeah.
I got you the left titty, dog.
Titty, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think me and this nigga ever had an argument. Hope I ain't jinxing it.
Nah, bro. And then he ain't lying, bro. Like ever since that day, bro, it's kind of been like brother from another mother.
And that was 2003?
That was 2003, bro.
Whose birthday was it when you made the Jesus juice?
That was my birthday.
Niggas made some like trash can punch, whatever that shit had watermelons and all kind of fruits in it. And niggas like, you ain't never had it? I was like, nah.
We called it something else growing up, man. We called it Jesus juice and we called it something else, man.
We sitting on the
jungle
porch.
Juice. We called it jungle juice.
Yeah. We sitting on the porch at Crystal's grandfather's house, his wife, man. And
you know, and like he talking about Grandpa Jake, how Grandpa Jake was like 5 acres, 5-bedroom house.
That's the house where they tried to pull the sweet move on you?
Yeah. Hey, man, tell them how long Grandpa Jake's driveway is, man.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, if you driving to meet Old Yeller, like that old, like you got to drive, like you come from the main street and you got to go, there's trees on both sides.
You know what I'm saying?
And then his land, it just opens up.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Like all the acres in there and shit. I'm sitting on the porch with his mama, him, his brother.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? And we smoking, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
That nigga passing me the joint, and we talking shit. He telling a story or some shit. I hit that bitch, and I go to pass that bitch over his mama to his brother, and she, Skub, you better get your friend. You better. Shit. I was like, I'm sorry, man. What I do? She's like, you don't pass the joint over me. I was like, man, this nigga smoke weed with his mama, nigga. This shit is. What the fuck, nigga? And she like aggravated that I didn't pass it to her. I was like, this is some new shit.
And then I'm tripping over the fact that when I'm over at my partner's house and we grown, like we in our fucking mid-20s, early 30s.
And them niggas still like, I gotta
bro,
go outside.
when them niggas' mom come around, them niggas will look at me in my fucking eyes and be like, Skub, put that down. And I'm like, I'm really putting it down, scared, like is the laws about who we talking about, bro? Your mother? Like, we're grown, bro. Like we're adults, nigga. And I'm really hiding the blunt, bro. Like, this lady don't see the smoke coming from my back, bro.
That ain't even the point. This how they is, like in the country, bro.
That's really how it is.
I can smell it.
Bro.
But if you just hit that bitch in my face, I'm gonna feel like you disrespecting me.
No. Say, man. I'm not gonna say the loud man's name, bro. But I'm in the motherfucking I think Gil was having like a barbecue or something. You know what I'm saying? When Snowball was living right next door. Right, like the nigga was like living right next door to Gil.
By the tracks?
Yes.
I thought Snowball stayed in that house that Gil stayed in.
Nah, he stayed like one house down or two houses.
In the brick?
Nah, and it was red and white with the porch and the screen door and shit. The glass screen door.
Oh, you talking about North Travis.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like right next to the tracks.
Yeah.
Right? Like I'm talking about like fucking
what Tall used to be going.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Now
know
you
that
know where I'm
nigga's
at. Okay, so he, like, I think Gil or it might have been Snowball. We having a barbecue over there, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody over there. It's like 15 of us over there. We all in the back, and everybody damn near got like their own personal blunt. Like we all just back there smoking, enjoying the day. You know what I mean? Having like normal day, man. And fucking a loud man come back there. You know
In the
what I'm
backyard?
Dude, in the backyard, nigga. And we all like this. And the loud man come, and we like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, I'm looking for such, he finds him, he talks to him, and then he's like, I'm finna go back to my vehicle, right? Yeah. To go get my papers for something, paperwork, whatever, okay? So he goes to the vehicle. Everybody and they mama on some like, Nick, you know, everywhere, right? Yeah. Except for one nigga on some like, it's my cousin, like we're good.
Oh, man, his cousin?
He like on some
now
like.
I'm trying to think of who that is.
I'm gonna tell you.
It's past the statute of limitation.
Nah.
Is he younger than us?
Nah. I can't put no names out there. I'm not doing that. Anyways, so fucking
Hey, he did that crash WS.
I can't put it out there. So this nigga hold on, this nigga keep the blunt. But he not being disrespectful, hitting it in front of him.
Yeah.
When he come back, he holding it.
Yeah.
Still on?
Still on. Still burning, fam. Hey.
The fumes still coming
So
up.
the loud man come back to the back, bro. You look around and you go, I told you I was going back to the vehicle to get my papers.
Right.
Nobody got like
Yeah.
except for yo, man.
That's the hell out of shit. I was there.
You come out here too. I'm finna talk to you like that. Yeah, that's on that type of shit, bro.
Make me want to know who that is.
You was trying to say who it was off camera.
Yeah, I said okay. I'm not saying nobody name off camera, man.
Oh, that nigga, his mama know he was selling weed.
Hey, man,
And smoking weed, but I don't think he was still smoking in front of her.
Bro, like I don't like. Cleveland, the camaraderie and the family orientation that is in the hood is like I have never been anywhere like that in all of my like, bro. Like, if I'm not connected to somebody there, then my baby brother is connected to somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Snowball's mom used to love Rich, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time she seen Rich, nigga, she would make sure that she went out her way to give Rich a hug, bro. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. And like, I'm not accustomed to. I ain't never been anywhere like
when
that.
When I came back, me and T-Bone, like, because I was real antisocial, bro. That nigga was the first person to talk to me, period.
Already.
And when I started, like, just kicking it back in the hood like that, this nigga was like a tour guide. This nigga was walking anybody's yard, any house, like, we in people's house, like, every house, like, you welcome. And he crack a joke. He just a people person.
Already.
But I was like, damn, bro, you in this person's house, you in this person's house, respectable people.
And like, bro, like,
if you fuck with their kids or whatever, they
I regard a lot of the people. I guess it would be in my era, like the guys that are around my age in Cleveland, bro. Like a lot of legendary niggas, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know them from all types of shit.
Bro, a lot of legendary niggas, bro. And that shit, it trips me out, bro. And it put me in a new mind frame, in a new zone mentally to go out there and just differently. Like, and not stereo. Like, again, I came from a stereotypical place. You know what I'm saying? Like you're destined to fuck up, destined to fail type shit. And then when I came out and saw niggas out here doing some shit, I was like, nigga, this.
It be a lot of people like, let's say like Andre Ricino, shout out to Andre Ricino, Beto, Diato.
Come on.
A lot of people you like, man, that nigga supposed to be in the league.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Reem, like, but for some reason they never end up on that stage.
Right.
But as long as they was in Cleveland, on that stage, when they had their moments to shine in Cleveland, bro, them niggas shined to them niggas went to the utmost, bro. And it's been like this since like the 80s.
And then they turn around and make sure that they take care of the youth, show the youth, guide the youth, and put them in the same exact position that they were in, but make wiser choices and what, like, that shit is ill, bro.
I be tripping off how the people I went to school with and a little bit older than me, like, that's how they take to the youth. All these, like, sports and shit, keep them niggas.
Come on, man.
Shout out to
Sam Brown.
Shout out to Booby, man. Vic, Fit by Vic, man.
Already.
They be having kids working out and
like,
you know what I'm saying, all kind of stuff, man.
Then them niggas be like champions.
Shout out to Blow too, man.
Already, big shout out Blow, man. And them niggas be them niggas be like helping these kids out, and these kids be winning championships. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is ill, bro.
See him run too, man. We got to give Sim some love
man.
Too, man.
Another Cleveland legend, bro. Another.
I sure hate I ain't get to
legend.
see her play in person, bro.
You never got to see her play?
Not in high school.
Nah, I ain't get to see her play in high school either, bro.
I ain't even get to see Angela play in high school.
I got to see the clips that Dialto was sending me though. Yeah. I got to see some of the clips that Dialto.
I seen her on Facebook doing a little drill.
Already.
Dribbling 3 basketballs at a time.
Already. Oh, Cleveland legend, bro. And the fact that I got to watch her grow, bro, like, that shit's crazy.
Nigga, I was in prison. I seen your daughter on the news.
That shit crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit is crazy.
I was like, what the fuck? I think I was in a CP out here in
San Diego,
Texas, bro. I was in that motherfucker, Glossbrenner.
Yep.
I was in Glossbrenner, bro.
No shit.
And your daughter was on the motherfucking news, bro.
Yeah, we watched the fucking sports blitz and then the 3 news and shit like that at nighttime.
Crazy.
Hey, you went to Gloss? That was the CP you was at?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yep. You seen Angela up there. You seen my baby up there.
Bro. Live action. I know if she was getting like, I don't know if they was talking about the team or just her, but I was like, she wore 13, right?
Bro, no, 3.
Number 3 was on with a 3.
Yeah, she wore number 3.
You know how she fast, y'all. So you can see at the back of the jersey.
Already. Yeah, hey, another Cleveland legend. You know what I'm saying? Semi Cleveland legend, because she both Cleveland and Corpus in this motherfucker. Angela.
Yeah.
Angela, Cleveland legend and a bro. Bro, Angela and Simran, bro, they went like undefeated in goddamn soccer. They went to the championship like twice in the softball. Them little dribblers, they went to Lubbock on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, man, they probably was destined to do that shit because
real, bro.
Y'all niggas is A1 fathers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I seen I told this girl put this basketball in the driveway.
You know what I'm saying?
Giving her the, hey, now.
Already.
Do this, do that. I know I know it's hard, but yeah, do that.
Yeah.
And then by the next time you come over there, like, somebody she 5'6" though now.
Right.
By 8. Man, Simran fight that bitch up from the street.
Oh God.
Got handles, left hand, right hand,
bro.
go to the rack left. He'll tell her, like,
yes, bro.
show flow. Yeah, spin.
Yeah, already.
You got crossbin or you went straight home, you had to go to a halfway house?
I had to go to halfway house.
Which one you went to?
I went to, right over there off Jensen.
Oh, you went to the one in Houston?
Yeah.
Fuck, what the fuck is,
Huh?
I forgot what the fuck it's called. I know
You know
what
the
you're
name?
talking about.
That bitch is right off of Jensen, man. I ended up leaving that
I know
bitch.
you talking about somewhere on the north side of Houston.
When the motherfucking hurricane, Harvey came while I was
I
over
remember
there.
that shit.
Damn.
This nigga called me and that nigga had like a swimming pool in his room.
They made y'all fend for y'all, like fend for yourself, like y'all released from the halfway
Yeah,
house, or like
hey,
how
bro.
did that go?
Nigga, this
Nigga had a swimming
I
pool in his
left that
room.
bitch, bro.
Like absconded?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Cause they brought some prison buses back, nigga, and they had a list. Each list had 50 names on it, and that's what bus they separating us in the 50.
Send y'all back to TDC
Send
units?
us back to
I
TDC
remember that.
units, bro.
Oh,
I remember that shit.
I was like, man,
you
hell,
leave?
nah, I'm going home. I'm finna. I had like 11 days,
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
19
like, nah,
days
fuck
at the
this.
most. I'm finna go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, no,
I remember that nigga called me, man.
You know how the Glossbrenner shit was. I'm like, man, I'm finna. Oh,
Hey, this nigga called. Hey, D, this nigga called me like, say, man, they finna bring this bus on this next trip, bro. And I'm like, should I get on
I
that
already
bus?
had my shit packed.
Like, should I get on that bitch, bro? Like, if I get on that bitch, they gonna take me back, and I only had 11 days, or should I? Man, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, you gonna fuck around and get in more trouble type shit, and you just about to get off trouble, nigga. He was like, man, but it's a fucking hurricane, dog. And I'm like, yeah, I mean,
I was finna gingerbread, man. And catch me if you can, bro. Y'all gonna have to find me somewhere. All I had to do is stay out the law's face.
oh God.
Man, they was telling us the whole time that if you abscond, that's an automatic warrant.
Hell yeah, exactly.
And my mama called me the next week, and she was like, "Man, this parole lady keep calling me, man. What's up?" I was like, "Man, I left the halfway house." She was like, "Well, the lady said you come up there Friday, bro." I was like, "Man, it's a setup."
Man, I promise to God.
And I went, bro, and she pissed me and shit. Made sure I was, you know what I'm saying, wasn't dirty and shit. And she was like, "We just gonna start your parole from here."
Damn.
Bad. But so they was lying. She was like, "I don't know why they be telling y'all
that shit.
I'm your parole officer, nigga. I have to put a warrant out for you. They can't put no motherfucking warrant out."
Talking about the Cheyenne Center?
Cheyenne, bro.
Already.
Cheyenne Center,
I
bro.
remember that shit.
Yeah, bro.
I remember that shit, dog.
But then I ended up fucking up that shit and ended up having to go to the ISF downtown.
Downtown Houston?
Yeah.
That's across from the fucking Astro Stadium.
Yeah.
God damn.
Cause I pissed dirty one time.
What they send you 60 days?
I had 90 days left on my whole parole. I was finna discharge.
Yeah.
Like a little up, like 100 and some days left. And I stopped going because I pissed dirty one time, and then she said, "Come back. We're gonna have a meeting with my supervisor." And they pissed me again, like 3 days later.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you know I was 33 days ago. Like,
They're checking your levels to see if they went down.
but I thought that was a setup, so I stopped reporting with her ass. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up getting arrested over there on 1960.
Marshals? Or just you got pulled over by the laws of soul?
Yeah, I was just got stopped at I was at the bus stop, nigga.
The laws ran up on you?
Yeah, bro.
On some bullshit.
Jail.
But they took me to jail downtown, bro, and the parole officer came to see me there. She was like, "Long time no see." You know what I'm saying? I was like, she's like, "Man, I was trying to get you in a situation where you could get off this shit early.
Yeah.
And I can't even get you to come see me." You know what I'm saying? So she was like, "What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a petition with the board,
Yeah.
to try to get you in the ISF program, because you ain't got like it's a 90-day program.
Yeah.
You can just discharge from there." And she came back with that word. They said it was cool. Just because it was her word, I guess she vouched for me and shit. I ended up discharging from there.
You ain't do probation in Corpus?
I did that. What you call that shit?
SATF?
You go to jail and work. Like you go out and work and then come back to.
Farmer's Tank?
Nah,
the
weekend.
It's at the index building, the annex building.
You was an inmate, but you got to go out and work?
Yeah.
That's a Farmer's Tank.
Okay.
You go out there and pick up trash at the beach on the side of the freeway and shit like that. Yeah, Farmer's Tank.
And then we went to this motherfucking farm one day. They had us like these big ass diesel tires or some big ass tires and shit. We had to move them hoes around that motherfucking farm and shit. But we was going around everywhere. They called it something, bro. Like they had like all the letters like an acronym.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit is crazy.
The right program? I think the right program, those are all outpatient. I mean, inpatient.
And then, nigga, the first time I ever went to prison, when I think when me and you got jammed up out here,
Already.
I went to prison and then.
So you finished that fucking ISF shit, got out clean, and then caught another case?
Yeah. Nah, this was before that. When I went to prison the first time.
Oh, that's why you were on parole to have to go to ISF.
Oh, yeah.
Then, when I get released from prison, bro, they telling me I got a hole on me in Corpus Christi.
Oh, shit.
So now I'm thinking I'm finna go home.
You gotta wait.
They sent a van to pick me up, nigga, and bring me out. In my mind, I'm like, man, them folks ain't finna come all the way from Corpus to pick me up, nigga. I'm way out here in Huntsville.
Take that far.
Man, them motherfuckers can't pick me up, bro.
It was a felony charge?
It was their mistake.
Oh,
Like remember I got caught with him one time, and I got caught on my own.
yeah.
Like I revoked my probation that I had transferred from Cleveland down there. So I had two cases at the same time, and they ran in the court. They telling me they gonna run them concurrent.
Hell yeah.
Come to find out, the lawyer didn't do that. He put them out separately.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One was like 4 months after the charge, so they looking at it like I caught another charge 4 months later.
Yeah.
I was like, man, bro. So he think he doing me a favor by not making me pay no court fees. I was like, bitch, I've been in Corpus Christi jail 2 weeks. I supposed to been gone 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, there's a court fees right there.
You know what I'm saying?
God.
I ain't never been through no shit like that, bro.
Retarded shit. Man, we done did it all, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's what not fucking with this nigga. That's how I found out they'll pull you over for a motherfucking license plate light.
Hell yeah, real quick, especially down here in
You're
Corpus.
not speeding or nothing. You're not swerving. Oh yeah, you know you got a license plate light out. Like it's two of them.
Yeah.
Like one of them bitches is showing the numbers, nigga. You can see that shit.
We done been pulled over a couple. We got pulled over going to a strip club.
Did we?
Going to St. James.
We got pulled over on the way back.
On the way there to on my birthday.
How we get in there?
We went to St. James.
Yeah.
We got in, man.
How did we escape? What did he pull us over for?
Speeding.
He was trying to hurry up and get there.
You know what I'm saying? I think he got us in Splendora. He was coming right out. We was literally coming out of Cleveland, bro. And we was big blowing. Car smelled like a motherfucking like we was spraying pine sol in the air, nigga.
That nigga talking about me. Like, how old was you turning?
Like 22.
This nigga told me I had never been to a strip club. I was like,
I was 22.
I know the perfect place.
And it was a state trooper.
Damn.
It was a state trooper that pulled us over. And when we rolled the windows down, nigga, it looked like Cypress Hill concert. I'm not bullshitting,
You
bro.
didn't search the car, nothing?
Hey, bro.
I don't even remember that.
Was 100 with him. I was like, hey, it's my birthday and we on our way to my first strip club ever. He was like, hey, slow it down and y'all have a good night. No bullshit.
You probably wanted some of that good ganja.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga he let us make it that day, bro. No bullshit.
Trooper too.
He was a
That
trooper,
nigga
bro.
probably ducked off in the dark with the lights off.
You know how you know where the cemetery is on 59? Yeah. That nigga was ducked off in there. You come flying by, that nigga zoom. That nigga jumped right out on our ass. What? I'm talking about like, man, ain't had time to put the blunt out or nothing, nigga. I'm talking about like, man, nigga rolled up on us, bro.
White dude.
You goddamn right.
What was I saying?
Huh?
What was I saying?
I don't know.
I don't even remember.
We were like, bro, we was dumb high. We was dumb high at the time, bro. Like, we was dumb high. But
I remember the night at the strip club. I don't remember getting stopped.
I remember telling that nigga specifically, look, man, it's my birthday, and I'm going to the first strip club ever. And I gave him my ID. He came back and was just, slow it down. Y'all enjoy yourselves.
Did you have a ball?
I had a great night.
Was it epic?
Pretty.
Pretty epic.
Pretty epic, man. That shit was lit as fuck. First strip club, yeah, that shit was lit, bro. And I got a story out of it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. This been another episode.
We'll talk about the show tomorrow. Y'all performing tomorrow. At the show.
Okay, we can go there. We can go there.
We ended then. Yeah.
You know, we doing the smoke walk. We taking that bitch over. You taking over the art walk, man. You know, we gonna do some.
Me and this nigga that done music together, like, we ain't never seen either of us perform. Like, he ain't never seen me on stage. I ain't never seen him grab a mic. You know what I'm saying? We been in the studio and pads and pens and all that shit. But
for years.
It's gonna be a first time.
For years, though. Like, nigga, I'm talking about, like, we done made music together for years, dog. And we done made heat together for years, and they ain't never performed together, seen this nigga perform. He ain't never seen me perform. Hey, when y'all was talking about the smoke walk, I was like, hey, what a perfect opportunity, dog. What a perfect opportunity, dog. For you to come out here, man, and come put it down, man. You know what I'm saying? And
I wasn't gonna miss it.
We having an epic event, bro. So it ain't no, hey.
I want to do me a concert series too, man.
Shit, when you leave? Sunday? Yeah, Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon?
Say less.
We can do it Sunday afternoon.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's a done deal.
I don't know when you plan on leaving, but we could do it Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. Is that a done deal? I gotta ask my
you know what I'm saying?
Or we could do it Saturday night. We could do it Saturday night too. Shit, I ain't got nothing planned Saturday night.
I got the thumbs up. It's a go.
Already.
All the way in there. You
Saturday
know what
night
I'm
or
saying?
Sunday evening, whichever works best for you.
Man, y'all make sure y'all pull up tomorrow, man, at QBR Wellness, man, and come kick it with us in a big major way, man, because we going to be doing some ill shit, like some epic shit, some shit that the city needs, some shit that only a couple of crews put together, period, anyway. You know what I'm saying? So come out and party, man. Come out and enjoy yourself, man. Come out here and fucking smoke with your boy, man. Get off the Kush with a nigga one time, man. For real,
I ain't been in Corpus in a minute, too, man. I need to see the people out here, man.
Man, hey, man, everybody gonna be out there.
I got here at nighttime tonight. I was like, damn, I wish it was daytime so I could see this shit.
We get to see it tomorrow.
Oh God, bro.
523 Taylor Street, Corpus Christi, Texas, man.
Man, y'all get y'all asses out there, man. Y'all get y'all asses out there 6 to 11. We gonna be out there doing our thizzle, man. If y'all like food, bring y'all asses.
Yeah,
if
food,
y'all
all types of shit
if y'all like music, bring y'all asses. If y'all just like art, like just any type of artistic expression, bring your asses out here, man. Like we only get this once a month, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I might make this
a ritual. You know, bring your ass out here, bro. I've been trying to get Michelle. I've been trying to get this nigga out here, man.
Yeah, man.
God,
I'm gonna make it worth the trip. What is it?
Trying to get this nigga out here, man. For real. And I knew that once he came and got a feel for what the deal is, I was like, bro, this nigga gonna fucking fall in love. Like, tomorrow is gonna be. And
I gotta come back here too.
Man, tomorrow gonna be so crazy, bro. I've been looking forward to this shit ever since I got the news, nigga.
You fucking with them turntables too? Nigga?
Oh yeah,
you
I
better
do
stop.
like DJ Screw style mixtapes.
Man, you better stop playing, bro.
I got like a whole catalog over like
better stop.
300 different mixtapes.
You better stop playing, bro.
Can you screw my shit for me? Ooh,
Bro.
Chop that bitch up too. I like my shit to tap.
This what we do, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Like this is the livest fucking DJ in the city. This is the mayor. This is the undisclosed mayor of the city, bro.
Fix your crown, king.
You know what I'm saying? For real, niggas just being humble, bro. I'm gonna tell you who ain't humble, bro. Me and Skits, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We ain't humble, nigga. We gonna come and tell y'all what it is, man.
For real. I had a good time,
Yeah.
man. Just
Hey, bro.
chopping it up. We do this shit all the time.
Anyway. We do this anyway. We do this over FaceTime anyway, nigga. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? But y'all make sure y'all motherfucking show up, man, and show out tomorrow, man. It's gonna be epic, like it always is when we do an event, man. So
I venture out to say, bro, if you miss it, bro, you gonna wish you did,
bro,
Y'all gonna be filming this shit?
Yeah, we're gonna recap videos and all that shit.
niggas gonna be seeing the reels mad at themselves.
Yeah.
Hey, you already know what it is, man. It's been another episode of Riding High Presents Off the Kush podcast, hosted by your boy Skub, Survival of the Illest, man, with my bro.
I'm gonna be back in this bitch one time
With my actual brother, like my actual family, my actual kid, like my blood people, bro. Flo of Slab is in the building, bro. And this is just the fucking beginning, I promise y'all, man. And we out, man. Yeah.